That's why they don't want my generation to have this generation tools. That's why they ain't want Hugh P. Newton on TikTok. Could you imagine if we subtract Cas and I and insert Martin Luther King? Could you imagine if we subtract I Show Speed and insert Malcolm X? Fuck you, this should be over. The truth's not going to Iraq because Muhammad Ali said, Bin Laden ain't never called me nigga.
The podcast celebrities, rappers, ghetto bastards, actors, those who mastered tears and even laughter, comedians, the large and small and even medium, activists, trappers with true stories is happening. Thanks for asking. Podcast unforgettable, analog dogs with real video visuals. Rub out, restock, heard it through the grapevine. It's bug out, detox, G-Vaz, and Prime. A podcast ain't a podcast, that's the Southside stew. Cooking up the news, lit up interviews. Into the center, boulevard and avenues. Shaking up your shoes into entertaining view. Thanks for asking.
Yo, what up?
You?
G-Vaz, what's happening, baby?
What's good, bro?
Detox, what up?
Yo, what up?
Put on. Yo, for the next episode of Thanks for Asking, we gonna go back to Harlem on this one. We got the smart guy. He came to tell his story. Yo, Detox, start the interview and drop the shit, boy.
Yo, let me get a round of applause, please.
Everybody clap. That's right, everybody clap.
Yo, smart. Peace, guys.
Peace. What's goody, man?
He got his paperwork and
Yeah,
everything.
that's a fact, man.
Not that paperwork, but interview paperwork.
We ain't exposing nobody today. Only the truth. That's
a
all we
fact.
doing.
That's a fact.
Yeah, maybe shit, man.
Word. What's goody, man? How's life, man?
Well, listen, life is good. Well, in regard, I mean, life is great. No complaints. You know what I'm saying? No complaints.
I mean,
But-
I got complaints, but
No, hey, man. Listen, we gotta be mindful, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even with paperwork, right? I feel like we have to remove this stigmatism of, you know, glorifying, you know, being criminals or being gangsters. I think one of the illest realizations I had was making it to Southport box, right? And, you know, I thought I wanted to be a gangster, right? Then I get the highest level of gangster in New York is either Southport box or Coffin, right? Because
Southport box? That's prison?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, because if you really putting in pain, you gonna go to prison.
Right.
And if you tough in the street and tough in jail, you go to the box.
Oh.
Because a lot of people is tough in the street, but they're not tough in jail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they tough in jail, but then they're not tough in the street. You know what I'm saying? So I was tough in the street and tough in jail. So I'm fighting in jail, cutting people, stabbing. Now I'm in Southport box. So I'm thinking this is the way. Then you get to Southport box, and then my bunkie at the time, he like, yo, dog, like this ain't it. He got life. He ain't coming home. He been in a box for 15 years.
15 years? God.
In the box.
You know what I'm saying? So it just was like, that shit. So it made me realize, like, he like, yo, if I could go back, I'd work at McDonald's. Right? Because I thought I was trying to be something that I wasn't. You know, not having a mother in my life, not having a father in my life, having abandonment issues, you know, trying to find myself and, you know, getting involved in the street. So you think this is what you are supposed to be and what you want to be. But then when you get to that level, you realize this ain't where you want to be
That's
at.
right. That's right.
Right? So it's like, fuck this shit. And we know we don't want to go in a coffin.
Right.
So you either going to jail, or you know the saying, it's either death or jail.
Right.
You know what I mean? Death or jail, but death comes in two versions. You either gonna die because you sold your honor, so you dead on the inside. You rat bastard, so you died. You died. You not inside of you is dead. Or you got put in the coffin. You know, you in the ground. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like we're more than prison. We're more than, like, we got so much potential. There's so much money out here, so much different type of jobs and occupations that we can take on.
Right.
We gotta have better conversations about the opportunities that's around us. Yeah.
That's well said, bro.
Yeah.
I want to start with, I guess I do want to start with who smart is.
Okay.
So it will forever be laid down. But just to, because I've never, I've heard a bunch of interviews, but I've never heard nobody really ask you who is smart. So that would be the first question that I'm gonna ask you.
Let me drop in there quick fast. I wanted you to piggyback on what he's talking about too, to tap into, unpack whatever was going on with your mother and father when you was coming up.
Right.
Yeah,
That's pretty much
we
what
gonna
you
get
was
there.
getting to, right?
Definitely
That's what
gonna
I was
get there.
talking
But I wanted to start with
There
that.
you go. You know what I mean? You give my
Yes.
intro, man.
Yes.
That's all. You know what I'm saying?
That's his
You're
intro.
gonna make me read this
That's a
shit.
fact. You know what I mean?
You could have gave that to him.
You could have, but go ahead.
All right, man. All right, so this is Smart.
Yeah.
Born and raised in the heart of Harlem, Smart turned a life of chaos into a mission of purpose. With a mother who was battling addiction and a father who was never in the picture, he entered the foster care system at a young age, learning early what it meant to survive without a safety net. Those years of instability and abandonment led him down a path that landed him behind bars. But prison became the unexpected turning point. It was where he discovered his voice, his discipline, his vision for a different future. Today, Smart is a rapper, motivational speaker, boxer, and community activist, using every platform available to uplift the communities that shaped him. His music tells stories of struggle, resilience, and redemption, while his work in schools, youth detention centers, and nonprofit programs inspire young people to fight for their dreams instead of fighting for their circumstances. This is achieved through his charity initiatives, providing
He's proud.
resources and hope. I'm gonna read the whole fucking thing. Yeah. Smart is committed to breaking cycles and building futures. What was once defined by pain is now a movement defined by purpose. Smart stands as living proof that no starting point is too low, no past is too broken, and no dream is too distant. Harlem raised him, hardship redefined him, and now he's using his platform to make sure the next generation does not have to learn the hard way. We're gonna give him a round of applause.
That's a whole fact.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Now, my goal and my mission is to highlight these things and go tell the stories about these things.
Yeah.
That's deeper on an emotional level, not
Right.
just. I'm not trying to make you say it just to say it, but I want the emotion behind these things. Like,
Yeah. But I mean, that's why I gave it to you, right?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
Go ahead.
But so I mean, not having a mother, right? My mother was addicted to drugs. I didn't have a father around, right? So my mother was very abusive, physically, mentally, emotionally, right? So it created a lot of anger and frustration.
I grew up in the same house
With who?
with your mom.
Yeah and no, because my mom was just never home. My mother lost custody of me at 5. I was in the foster care system for a couple years. Then my grandmother fought to get me out of the foster care system.
Okay. Then
my mother supposedly had got clean, and I started living back with my mother. But it was crazy because she was in an abusive relationship with a guy. So I'm watching this guy beat my moms every night. I was only there for like a week. I pulled the gun out on him, was gonna shoot him, and my mom's like jumped in front of it, right? Like defended him, right? And like was like motioning him to just leave, right? Like protecting him. And it was so crazy because she never defended me my whole life.
Right.
How
Right?
did that make you feel, B? That's serious.
How
B.
old were you at the time when this happening?
I was like 11.
11 with a gun?
Yeah.
God damn.
It was just you? You the only sibling? You was by yourself?
I got 8 brothers.
Oh.
No, but at the time when this thing came in the house,
I was 11. I was about 11. About
no, I
11.
mean you didn't have nobody else in the house
No
with you.
siblings.
No. It was me and my younger brother, and he was a baby. He was probably like 1 at the time.
Okay.
It's like 1. No, I felt disappointed. I felt at that time. I mean, I've since then healed from it, right? But
Okay.
if I'm revisiting that in that
Right.
moment, I'm feeling, a lot of different things. I think I was feeling, I guess, disappointed.
Yeah, that was the main
You
thing.
know,
Was disappointing.
Like, damn, like, how could you do this to me? I'm your
yeah.
son. You
Wow.
chose him over
Yeah,
me.
Wow.
I think confused,
Yeah,
right? Like,
right.
this guy's beating on you every day, right? And I'm hanging out, with some serious people, right? And I'm like, yo, man, fuck that. I need,
Okay.
and
And then they gave you that. They
shout
heard
out to
the
my
story.
man, shout Well, shout out to my man,
Your man. That's it.
yeah, my people.
Right, you about to tell him.
You know what
I'm saying? Shout out
That's
to-
beside the point.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy because he was going to school every day and he was gripped up. And one day he was showing me, the pistol. After school, he was shooting it. So I knew, my man,
He got that.
He got that. So I'm like, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Did you feel that when you said that?
What?
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Not to say you did it. I'm just saying like
Yeah.
to be in
Hell
that.
yeah,
like,
you felt like that at that
Bro,
time.
listen, you gotta think. My mom was getting beat damn near every day.
Oh man.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Feel me? It's a grown ass man. Feel me? And then I'm trying to protect my moms. He punched me in the eye.
Damn.
So that was the first time he ever hit me.
And when your mom not doing nothing at
Now
this.
she ain't doing shit.
Right.
So that was so it was all those whole things like you beating my moms and then I'm trying to get off my moms and you hit me. Word bet,
Yeah.
fuck that. I'm running to the projects.
yeah.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I'm running to the projects. That's shit.
Yeah.
This is nothing else to say.
Yeah.
And mind you, 11 is not 11 for me.
Nah, if you
Saying-
holding that thing, you
That's a grown 11.
Right?
11.
I'm in the, at 5 years old, I'm in the foster care agency. Them kids is 12, 16, right? It's different age groups, right? So I'm learning from them.
Yeah.
How they moving, they robbing, they stealing, they doing shit. I'm learning from them. So that innocence is gone. You feel me? So by 11, I didn't stuck some people up. I didn't did a lot of things at 11. Right? So it was nothing. I'm not thinking I'm 11. I'm thinking
Yeah.
I need to even the playing field.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you the fuck up out of here. I'm saying? So when I came back and my mom's jumped in the front of him, it just was like, I felt that. I couldn't put it into words like I'm putting it into words now.
Yeah.
But that's what I felt. But I couldn't put it into words. So the word for the feeling was, you never protected me my whole life, but you gonna protect this man who is beating on you and beat on me.
Right.
So that was the feeling, right? It was just, it was a lot. Yeah.
God damn. And was there ever a point that you was like I wish my father was here. Maybe this wouldn't have happened.
I mean, of course. I mean, you're a child, right? So you go through the moments, but it's only so many times you're gonna keep looking up in the sky,
Right.
right? Because you're dealing with real hunger pains,
Yeah.
right?
He was an addict too, your dad?
Nah, he just wasn't there.
Just wasn't around.
You never met him either, right?
Yeah, I met my pops.
Yeah, okay.
The last time I seen my father was around that time because I got locked up. My mom's had the pins worn out on me. Right after that, because I had the pins worn, I got into
Pins warrants is what?
Pins
Person in
warrant with a
need
pins.
of supervision, right?
yeah. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking about going to law school, so don't.
Yo, that shit is real.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
parents, so basically the parents is like, if you got a parents, your family got a parents on you, if you
Right.
get in any trouble, the mother could just go, take him. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So now I'm in, I think I'm in Crossroads or Horizons at the time.
Well, let me ask you this before you get to there.
Hold on. I go to the group home. I'm trying to recollect, right? So I'm in the group home. I get into some type of fight. I'm in a group home with some years. I ain't seen my pops in some years. And then I'm in a group home. Now, they put my mother, so I'm in lockup for a little bit. Then I go to the group home. Then I get into a fight at the group home. I get locked up. I catch a charge. Now I'm in like Crossroads of Horizon. My father coming to visit me. And my father's like, yo, now at the time, I'm nice in basketball. I'm the best in the jail. So the CO telling my pops, like, yo, bro, like, your son, he all right, man. Like, you know what I mean? You should look into getting him
Investing
into
in him, yeah.
basketball, right?
Yeah.
So my dad was like, yo, what you want to do? I said, man, I want to play basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to play basketball, Dad. He said, you want to live with me? I said, yeah, I want to live with you. That's the last time I seen him.
See, that's why I wanted. Hold on. That's why I wanted to ask you. Did you
Crazy.
tell your pops what happened with your step pops and your mom?
Nah, because I didn't care about that. These things, like, I
This
think,
shit was real young, B.
you know, when you go through trauma at an early age, you get desensitized. So you got to think, like, people like to say shit to sound cool, but I'm literally 5 years old and my mom's is in the back room, high out her fucking mind. Right? And I'm hungry. So eventually what happens, you go in the refrigerator, you hungry. So hunger matures you. Hunger will mature you, bro.
What you mean by that?
You take a baby. This is what happened for me. Maybe every kid is not the same. At 5 years old, I'm learning how to cook, bro. I'm so hungry. I'm in the kitchen trying to grab anything. Old
figure it
soup,
out.
old new. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
So through trial and error, eventually you gonna fuck with the stove. You hungry. So I'm starting to get. I'm maturing faster.
what you mean. I see
the
what you mean.
desperation is the hunger is maturing me.
Right.
Right. So it's like I'm not learning how to box at that time with a coach in a boxing gym. We in the group home. I'm in a foster kid. I'm fighting every day, bro. I'm getting 3, 4, 5 different fights every single day.
You just getting off experience.
So eventually, you know how to
Yeah. That's a fact.
block.
That's a
right?
fact.
It's just what it is.
Yeah, that's
right?
a fact. Yeah.
So, you know, my mom's in the back room. She getting high. She out of her mind. Now, eventually, I'm figuring out how I'm hungry. I'm getting outside. I'm going to the store.
Yeah.
Trying to beg for food. He like, get the fuck out of here. See?
Right.
I'm back upstairs. I go back upstairs. I'm looking around. I see crack on the table.
Did you understand that at that time?
I didn't know what it was, but I knew it had value because motherfuckers they doing something with
they
it.
going crazy
You
with
looking at it, right? So I'm like, I bet. Let me go take this, go to the store. I went to the store, try to give him some crack for a sandwich.
God damn.
Now you know it. Police,
Oh,
back,
yeah.
right? Now you, right?
Yeah.
So what that was, it was this shit was just it was just chaos. But it was me trying to survive. And then when I'm in prison, I'm seeing my father. All I wanted was love. I'm not thinking. I'm not aware to be like, yo, Dad, you know my mom's doing it. I'm just like, he like, yo, you want to live with me? Yes. I don't want to say nothing that's gonna fuck up him saying yes.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I mean?
And you never spoke to him after that?
Nah. You know what I mean? Nah. But so you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
But that's part of it too, right? Like because I'm trying to hide my flaws because I'm being abused. So in my mind, I think I'm the problem. But I'm not.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So I don't want to tell him what I'm going through. I'm gonna live with you, Dad. Yep. I'm on my best behavior.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what I'm going through, what I did, got nothing. Listen, man, play basketball. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just play basketball.
Yeah.
Damn.
Whoa.
What you think happened?
In terms of what?
Your dad never.
Now I mean, again, bro, I don't give a fuck what happened. I'm saying.
No, I mean at that time when you said you ain't see him no more.
You living. See, when we do podcasts and we do episodes and we ask questions like this, it's cool. But when you experience that and you go through that, you're not thinking about that.
Yeah.
Life is happening, bro. I'm saying I'm in juvenile detention. Once he leave that visiting floor,
Shit is
I'm
real
back
again.
fighting. I'm back. We scrapping for the butter crunch cookies. We fighting for the cereal. I'm back in that mode. I'm playing basketball, Dad. I bet. What's poppin'? I'm getting on the phone. It's a switch.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not, you know what I mean? It's a switch.
Yeah.
Survival. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Now we deal with the police officers. I'm gonna make sure I'm not getting restrained because that was the thing. The police officers in DFY used to want to restrain you and scrape your face against the floor. You know what I mean? So you get rug burns. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I'm dealing with all types of shit. So I'm not thinking there's no timeline going on in my mind. Like this happened at this time. And when people be saying that shit, I think they be lying. Like you remember shit at a specific time. Cause I'm just in the present. I'm in the moment. I'm dealing with so much trauma.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, Dad, when I get out of here, Dad gonna be there.
Right.
I'm not thinking, you know what I'm saying? And by the time I figure out he ain't never coming back, I'm going to a next lockup.
Damn.
Right?
Is that
what I'm saying?
like how it happened when you go, wait a minute, what happened to my dad? He said he was coming to get me. What the
Nah,
fuck?
bro, because we on timing. So you gotta think, you
so it never
you go
even registered.
once you go to the next group home, you leaving, you go to Horizon. It's at the time, I don't know how it is now. You get DFY, right? You go to Horizon, you go to Crossroads. That's like when you go to prison, you go to downstate first, right? So before you go to prison, when you go to prison, you go to Rikers Island first.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
So Crossroads and Horizon is like the Rikers Island for kids. You know what I'm saying? And then when you go from Rikers Island, you go to downstate. And then on downstate, they trying to figure out your classification, like what prison they gonna send you to. You know what I'm saying? And DFY, they send you to Pyramid. You do 12 days in Pyramid. And they figure out what jail they gonna put you in. Harlem Valley, Tryon. I'm saying? What's that other shit? Forgot Mount McGregor, you know what I'm saying? Highland, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Boom. So now I'm leaving Horizon. I'm going to Highland. I'm going to Pyramid first. I'm going to Pyramid. Now I'm in Pyramid 12 days. You know what I mean? I got the stupid red shirt on with the khakis. I'm thinking, you know what I mean? Get up in the morning, gotta do his jumping jacks, stupid shit. I'm not thinking about my father. I'm thinking about like, all right, bet we gotta hold up.
Yeah.
I'm saying we fighting. So it's like it's you paying attention. You're not thinking about what's going on. Then you going upstate. Saying now you in Harlem. You in Harlem Valley. You sitting up now. I'm sitting up like, damn, I gotta score out. So you got orientation. They had orientation, adjustment, transition, and honors. So orientation was white laces. You know what I'm saying? Adjustment was blue laces. Transition, right? Was that transition? I said transition.
You said transition.
Transition was yellow laces, and honors was green laces. So you couldn't get released unless you made adjustment, which is blue laces. It took me 14 fucking months to make adjustment.
Right.
Why?
Bro, because I'm getting it popping.
Oh.
So listen, this the legal shit they were doing to minors back then. Motherfuckers was getting lost in the system because you couldn't score out. You wasn't getting released.
Damn.
Know what I'm saying?
You mean that?
I'm doing 14 months trying to score out. My man did 5 years in juvie.
5 years?
Wow.
Yeah, it's a fact. Know what I'm saying?
5 years.
So mind you, look. So now we going
Like
through
he
that.
aged out type shit and just
Yeah. But that's what was happening. You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. You know what I mean? So I ended up doing 14 months. Then I get out. They put me in ERC, which is the Evening Reporting Center. I violated it. Go right back to another 7 months.
Wow.
Just a kid.
Wow.
How I'm doing all this time. They trying to lose you. Yeah. So I might think about my dad. I might think about my mother.
You wasn't even a kid, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about, okay, yo, bro, like we gotta survive. Like that shit. Like I have to survive. This shit here, and kids in DFY, we was ruthless, bro. We was ruthless.
Let me ask you something. When you in there, do you even think about like coming home or like you
Hell no. We getting it popping. Like we just it's fucked up to say because we just because you gotta score out. So DFY is different. You know, you go to prison, you get a date. If you don't got life, then you got a date. So you know at this date, I don't catch no charge, I'm good. And DFY days, you had to score out.
And that's like doing certain things that they want you to do.
Not getting no tickets, not fighting, which is impossible.
Yeah. Word.
Like you saying not fighting, like you're going to fight.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're not, bro. You better fight. Like it ain't one of those things where I'm just gonna let this guy. Nah, bro. Nah, we punching you in the face, we throwing piss on you, we making you do the Macarena.
God damn, this is
we violating you. You know what I'm saying? We choking you, listen, you gotta get it popping, you know what I'm saying? We throwing dog shit on, throwing shit on you, know what I'm saying? Smacking you. It's just you gotta fight. Like it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Some dudes was with it. I mean, God bless them, you know what I'm saying?
So you said you did 14 months, you get out.
Yeah.
How did you go ahead?
Yeah, I get released to the ERC. Now, mind you, it's the bullshit. I'm doing all this time. I'm a kid. I'm already fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm fucked up. The counselors is abusing us. They beat yo dog. We fighting grown men every night. The counselors, them correction officers was wilding on us. You know what I'm saying? And if you was tough like me, I was tough because I was always getting beat on by my mom's boyfriends. So I'm always fighting. I'm always getting punched on by grown men. So you couldn't as a grown man punch me in the eye and I'm knocked out. No, you punch me in the eye, I'm fighting you. You know what I'm saying? So the correction officers didn't like that. So now I'm fighting grown men every night. They throw me on the floor, scraping my face on the rug. Know what I mean? My whole face. Rug, bro. You know the rug, bro?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Word.
So it's like, I'm going through that. Then I get released. Now I'm in the ERC. I'm in the Even Reporting Center. You got to be there. First, you're the ERC. What is it? I forgot. You're in there all day, and then your curfew is 7 o'clock. So you there all day, early in the morning. You leave at 7, and you got to go straight home.
God damn.
The fuck? Like, no. Then you in jail and that shit, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then they had me working in this fucking hospital. I punch a dude in the eye in the hospital.
Oh my God.
Lose my job, right? Lose my job.
How old you around all the time? Because you was 11 with your moms and all
Yeah.
that. So you talking about 15, 16, 17?
No. I was, the ERC, I was like 14.
Okay, so a couple years after that.
Yeah. ERC was, you know what I mean? Like 14.
Right.
I was like 14, yeah.
So how'd you end up doing 10 years?
See, look, man, listen, gang. You know what I mean? Outside, man.
Okay. Oh, so you was doing everything. You was
Nah, man, listen, man. I was, know what I mean? I was trying to survive, man.
Okay. How long you was doing that before you got caught?
Doing what?
Trying to survive.
Exactly.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, know what I mean? My whole life, man, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
So we gonna walk past that a little bit.
yeah, let's walk past that.
My thing would be when you hear like what's going through your mind,
See, we keep going. Let's just say sentencing.
huh?
Let's just say when you get sentenced.
When you get sentenced,
When you get sentenced.
that's really what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
hear that,
Yeah.
like,
Put
bam,
the bell on that part he said right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You say, you see what I mean? Put the bell on that part. You see what I'm saying? When you get sentenced, right? When you get sentenced, well, the first thing is, the fucked up shit about it is I'm institutionalized. I've been in the system my whole life.
right?
Right? I'm not having
In
no
some
time.
way, shape, or form, foster kid.
I'm not having there's no childhood. There's no nothing.
Right.
Every year. And I remember one time I broke down, right? And it hit me, right? And my grandmother, she had wrote me a birthday card, right? Every birthday card my grandmother ever got me, I still got to this day.
Oh.
And I go in the bathroom, I sit on the toilet, close the joint, put the tissue on the toilet, and I just look. And I look at all the birthday cards, and I realized that every birthday I was not home. And that shit fucked me up. It was like, damn, I just cried. But it wasn't like a cry like sad, it was like an anger cry. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying to say
It's okay
this.
to have a sad cry if you never had a birthday home.
not
But I know I can relate to that.
But yeah, I get
it's
the
more of
anger.
a disappointment.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
not-
disappointment. It's more of a
it's not sad,
disappointment.
right,
Bro, we
Yeah.
desensitized. Like I'm telling you, I'm not trying to say it to sound cool.
No, I know you're not.
I'm saying what I experienced.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was a cry of anger, frustration, like fuck, man, like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
At
So,
yourself or at just the
Just-
whole
just-
scenario?
life, bro.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? That's life. You sitting there, you thinking about Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, birthdays. You thinking about things you could have did.
Yeah.
Things you could have, you know what I mean? You just like, damn, man, you feel like nothing. You feel empty, you feel hollow.
Right.
I'm desensitized, homie. So I'm not crying. I can't show no weakness. This is not the place or time to be weak, bro. You will be
Right.
exploited.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Rikers Island, Animal Lessons, 5 Upper, 1 Main House of Pain. What mean? Boy,
Yeah.
cry what?
Yeah.
Like pussy, what? We on it. We ain't. So you don't got no moment of. You don't have a moment to just exhale because you gotta keep being on it. So when you get sentenced and you sitting up there, everything is just a blur, but you sitting and it don't hit you until you stand up and you look over your shoulder and you look in the courtroom and you don't see nobody there. No friends, no nobody. Maybe your mother. Not my mother, but my grandmother,
Yeah.
right? And you feel like you just died. And then you go in the back, you go in the holding cell, and you cry a little bit. You try to hold it back. You like, this shit is over. You feel like it's over.
Word. You got them
You know what
thug
I'm saying?
tears in there. Like,
and for some
let me
reason,
get that out before I go in.
For some reason, which is I don't know how, you getting sentenced, you think you're gonna get released. You think somebody's gonna magically come out the, come out the back and say, yo, man, you know what I mean? You done call shorty on 3-way, yo, baby, yo, I wanna, you know what I mean? You talking all this lies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it hit you. And then everything that didn't matter, that you thought mattered, you realize didn't matter. Right? Every move that you shouldn't have made, that you made, then you go,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
That's why you cry, because you like, none of that shit mattered. This time you about to do though,
That's a fact.
it's real.
Word.
Damn.
And then it's short lived, right? Because you gotta remember where you at. This ain't the
That's right. That's
nigga,
right.
this big gang.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Yeah, bet. So it's a switch, right? It's a switch. It's like, all right, cool, bet. Yeah. It's wartime. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you how you survived in there, but you kind of was prepped for this shit at this point.
Survived. So I survived in jail. I ain't survived in jail. I was good. Surviving in jail, that shit sound kind of, you know what I mean? How you survived in jail? Nah, gang. What? I get busy, man. Like, you know what I mean? So just a mindset. That's it. Shit, it's a mindset. You're not playing with me. You're not playing. I don't give a fuck. You blood, you Crip, you from Queens, Harlem, Bronx, I don't know where you from. You're not playing with me. I'm getting on this phone. I'm eating this commissary. I'm minding my business. Just don't fuck with me. I ain't gonna fuck with you. If you fuck with me, I'm going all out. That's it.
You could have lost your mind in there though, B.
I did. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the recipe, right? Because it's more so like, it's just, you gotta be willing to go all the way at all times. It's crash out. That's it. I'm saying it's unfortunate, but that's what it is. It's crash out at all times. That's it. It's go. I'm just saying it's just the mindset.
Yeah.
You go to jail, somebody gonna try to play with you. You young. I'm young. I'm going to prison. I'm young. So you got the older faggots that think they gonna play with you. Yo, listen, homie. I ain't with none of that, bro. Right? You trying to be nice to me. I don't know you. I don't care none of that, homie. Like, we ain't doing none of this buddy shit.
Yeah.
Right? Then you got the people that's in gangs who's trying to recruit you. Now, I ain't blood. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Then you got people that you know from your hood that you run into, but they pussy, but they know that they heard that you tough. So they trying to connect with you. And then you connect with them because it's your friend, but then you realize, like, he pussy. Like,
Yeah.
nah, gang, I can't hang with you, gang. We can't walk the yard because I don't need people that they gonna try me because they didn't rob you in the last house you was in. I'm saying? Last cell block you was in, they didn't violate you. Nah, gang. I mean?
Don't stay over there.
Yeah, because guilty by association in it.
What changed though? Like what? Because you're not that guy now. Like, I mean, you're not making those wrong decisions anymore.
Yo, God, man, I gave up, man. I said this all the time, man. I was in Southport box, right? Check it out. So I get stabbed, right? Some bullshit, right? So I'm in a house. It's number of bloods in the house, right? I'm the only dude in the house that's not blood, right? So when I get to the house, I had a hard time. I had to fight for my spot in the refrigerator. I got to fight for my spot to get on the phone. I'm saying?
You fight for everything.
I'm putting pain, so now I'm sturdy. Now I'm good. So I'm in this house having no problems. This new broke bum-ass blood nigga come in the spot. And he mad because I got a locker full of food. I'm eating, I'm on the phone. So he telling other homies like, yo, who's son? Like, how he what?
Like moving so comfortable like that.
How he what? You know what I'm saying? We get into it. We end up fighting in the shower. He stabbed me in the head. I'm saying? Plexiglass shit. Pussy shit. Mind you, I'm young, I'm green. I'm used to, I mean, I'm nice. I'll fight. I don't care. I'm saying? You know, plexiglass, the reason why the plexiglass, because when you go to the yard, the plexiglass don't ring. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you got glass, right, it ain't gonna ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they use the plexiglass to get, get a bang in the yard as opposed to having the metal. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas roll the dice with the metal, but you go through, you know what I mean? You get caught. You get a new charge, go to the box. It's better to cat
Right.
plexiglass.
They have plastic, yeah.
But when you in the shower and it's nighttime, you fighting, and it's, you know what I mean? The light in the shower is on, you can't really see the glass. So he hitting me, boom. I'm not realizing he hit me. Pause, like I'm getting stabbed. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I start bleeding. Oh, you. Then when I see that like a glare of the light hit the blade, I go, oh, you pussy. You got that hype me up. Like, oh, you ain't. So I thought, I'm like, damn, this dude hit hard, right?
Yeah,
he stabbing me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, whatever, long story short, we fighting, punch him in the face. I'm going crazy now. So now I'm fighting. I'm like, fuck that. You're not gonna cut me. My big thing in my mind was when I came into prison, you're not gonna cut me, you're not gonna rape me. So that was my mindset. So I was on go. I'm like, this nigga stabbed me. Like, I'm like, yo, nah, fuck that. I went crazy. Like, I felt like I was on steroids. He dropped the knife. I'm chasing him out the bathroom. I run to the side of the bathroom. His man hit me in the side of the face. You know what I'm saying? Stabbed me inside the face. Boom.
damn.
I thought he ripped me.
Wow.
I went crazy. I went like real, like, you know what I mean? Like, I went crazy. Come here, I'm wilding. Boom. Mind you, the police officer that we had on working on that night, he with it. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't.
Wow.
Yeah.
He, you know what I mean? Like, you could be dying.
Yeah,
And he ain't say nothing to the shift change, right?
Damn.
So mind you, boom. So that shit happened. The dudes that stabbed me dropped the slip on me. I mean,
Wow.
I'm in the sergeant office the next morning. And what happened? What you mean what happened? Take your shirt off. I take my shirt off. I got 2 holes in my back. What happened? What happened? I was playing basketball. You was playing what? Why you go to the infirmary? I don't know. You don't know, huh?
Wow.
She gave me that back.
Wow.
I get 30 days in the hole for unreported injuries.
Oh, not even the fight, the unreported.
They gave me 30 days for unreported injuries in a box. So I go to Southport box. At that spot I was in Bear Hill. So Southport box is like 5 minutes away from Bear Hill. So they gave me 30 days in the box, unreported injuries. After I do the 30 days, because I ain't tell on the people who stabbed me, guess where they put me?
Where?
Back in the same spot I got stabbed at.
Damn.
So I gripped up, I cut him, get a new charge. I go to Southport box. Now I'm doing a year plus in the box. I was going crazy. Now I didn't know, like, when you get like long-term time in the box, police violate you. When you go to the box, they smack you in the face, all types of. I ain't never been smacked by no white man, bro. You know what I'm saying? They pull the pin, put the cuffs on me, smack the shit out of me. Boom. Oh, I tried to buy them wild. I went wild. I was wilding, you heard? That shit, you know what I'm saying? They beat the shit out of me, you know what I'm saying?
God damn.
You know what I mean? So they put me in, they drag you, throw you in the van. There's no seats in the van, you know what I'm saying? It's like you get kidnapped by a cartel, you heard?
Yeah.
Throw you in the back of the black van, ain't no seats in the black. Land on your face, you cuffed.
Wow.
They kicking you. My bad. They kicking you, whipping you the whole time. Oh, motherfucker, nigga. They going crazy. You get to the box. Now you in the box. You in the intake of the box. Ain't no cameras in there. They whipping you again. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going crazy, bro. I'm going crazy. They take the cuffs off, bro. Bro, I almost broke this cop nose, bro.
Damn.
Boom. Fuck that. Kill me. I'm going crazy. You know what I'm saying? They beat the shit out of me. I ain't gonna hold you. They beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, I'm sure they more
shot
than
me
you right there.
So mind you, now look. So now I'm in the box. I get adjusted to the box. He work in the box. Every time, you know what I'm saying? He go by the cell, everybody laughing at him. Yeah, you know what I mean? So he violated my food though because of that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? He putting pee in my food.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Bet. I splash him. I put the, you know what I'm saying? You take the, rip the toothpaste bottle, you pee in the toothpaste bottle, you roll up a little bit, open the top a little bit, put it under your door. CO! He come to the gate. Splashed him the piss. You know what I mean? Yo, it must have been mint. Cause I splashed, pigs before. This is the best splashing I ever did in my life, man. You heard? Shit caught him all in the mouth and the nose and all that. You know what I mean? He pulled a pin, right? They rushed my cell, beat me up, moved me to the bottom of the box. They put me on the loaf. The loaf, bro, is just cabbage and bread.
God damn.
That shit. Then they turn your toilet off. You know what I'm saying? Take the bed. So you know what
Wow,
I mean?
yeah.
I was going crazy in there.
Wow,
Know what I mean? So
cabbage and bread.
I was tweaking, you heard? So I gave up. Know what I mean? I went crazy in that box, you know what I'm saying? And like I say all the time, like, the devil beat me. I gave up. I was like, yo, as soon as I get out of this box, I'm going to kill the first inmate or I'm killing a police officer. I don't care. I was talking to myself. I was, know what I mean? Hair all crazy. I'm just, know what I mean? And I feel like God came to me in the box. I mean, like I had some type of revelation in the box. It was crazy. It was like the weirdest thing. And I haven't cried never, like my whole life up until that point. And I just started crying. I had a weird dream. And I woke up from the dream, felt real. And I just started crying. And I just remember it was like, how am I crying? Like I didn't feel like, what the fuck? It was like I was just literally crying. And I had no control over the tears coming out of my eyes. And that's how I knew that was like God letting me know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. And I was just like, I felt like I never felt that much peace and comfort in my life. Yeah. And then that was, I feel like the pivot point for me from there. Then I started reading books, working out, meditating. I like my bid changed.
Wait, so you was doing all this fighting? You wasn't even working out back then?
Nah, hell no. No.
You would have killed the motherfuckers if you was working out.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Feel me?
God
no,
damn.
I mean, I was working out regular, but I wasn't working out as hard as I, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
but it was just like,
taking it super serious.
Yeah, you do pull-ups here and there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that rage, you gotta think, bro, I ain't never been pussy, bro.
Yeah.
To have some white man smack me like that shit was a shock to the system.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
yeah, for sure. For sure.
Word.
the fuck is you, what? Didn't call me nigga?
That was a racial
Nah,
flag.
gang.
That was a racial flag.
I ain't one of these, no disrespect, I ain't none of these happy-go-lucky Negroes, man. I'm on some Nat Turner shit, man. Fucking black. Fuck that. So that was, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but that was the pivot for me. So at that point, it was like now I'm writing to the SBA, Small Business Association, trying to figure. It was crazy. It was like I downloaded the app. Like God was like a update on my phone. I downloaded that shit, and it was like, yo, I got all these ideas, and know what I mean. So I started writing a Small Business Association.
Okay.
They had small development centers. So one of the ladies, I'm writing them so much. Boom, 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 boom. I use my last stamps. You know what I'm saying? I get a bunch of stamps. The lady started giving me stamps. This black lady, she worked in the Small Business Association. So we started corresponding. She's like, you in prison for real? I'm like, yeah, I'm in jail. So we get cool. You know what I mean? We get cool. You know what I'm saying? She came to visit me one time and all that. You know what I mean? So she started sending me books and sending me things about how to do a business plan and right? How to start a company. And it was like, yo, I started getting this different kind of insight. Then I started getting all these books. The Tony Robinson books. Mind you, at this time, I haven't got a GED yet.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm reading all these books. Then I started studying for the GED. I got a perfect score on my GED. I got my GED in prison. I got a 4,000. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So,
Hold on, B.
fact.
Perfect score, B.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
But the ill shit about this, the ill shit about it was, that's how I knew it was God, because I finally felt like I mattered. And then I wanted to explore the potential that I had.
Right.
So the confidence that I needed to be better was given to me by God. The abandonment issues, I didn't feel abandoned anymore because I felt like God was with me. It was weird. It was felt like I'm wearing this hoodie. I felt like that's how God was with me. I was like, yo, I felt like charged up.
Yeah.
Word. And I felt like I had a purpose. And through that purpose, I started to, do the work to reform myself, revitalize myself, reinvent myself, and evolve myself. You know what I'm saying? Word.
That's dope,
That's
bro.
dope.
That's real
wild
dope.
What made you get into music?
Well, so the ill shit about it. Oh, hold on.
Go ahead.
Let me go back. Right, hold on, because some notes I want to touch on.
Okay.
About that joint. Right. That's what came from my mantra. So I got a mantra, right? How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. Also repels things away from you. Only think about what you want. Forget about what you don't want. Never speak about what you don't have. So now I'm in a box. I'm meditating. I'm reading all these books. I'm reading Oedipus Rex. I'm reading Socrates. I'm reading Shakespeare. I'm reading psychology. I'm reading John Locke. I'm reading Sigmund Freud. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting into the mind. I'm getting to, higher self. So now I was like, oh shit, man, like, this is different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The shit I got, this vessel this is different. You heard? So it's important to, you don't gotta be in prison to meditate. You don't gotta be in jail to make your life better. And you got more resources out here. So I was able to do that with little to no resources. Imagine what I could do out here now.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's ill. So my grandma, she's sick. She got pneumonia. I'm thinking my grandma gonna die. She in the hospital, got tubes in it. You know what I'm saying? So my grandmother can't even talk. So I wrote my grandmother a letter, but I wrote her a poem. My aunt's friend at the time worked at a book publishing company, right? My grandmother get better. She got the hospital. She said, yo, the poem you wrote me made me feel better. So I felt like my grandmother gassed me.
You wrote a poem before?
That's
Have you
dope.
wrote a poem before?
Nah, hell no. I just wrote some shit to my grandma, you know what I'm saying? And the poem was ill. It get published. My aunt's friend, she got it published, and I got the book. I got the actual book.
Oh, that's
You know what I'm
dope,
saying?
bro. Yeah,
Word.
that's dope.
And when I seen the book with my, my
Yeah,
name
yeah.
and the poem in the book, that was like I never had nothing in my life to feel proud about.
Yeah.
So it was like ill having that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I think that gave me an interest in writing. You know? And then it turned into my form of escapism. Right? Just writing and having a pen. And then, you get to, you in the hood, so you start seeing ciphers and people rapping in ciphers and people, the girls.
Right.
Yo, all right, back, I get these bars up, man.
Yeah.
So that's what, you know what I'm saying? That was the,
Oh no. Now
that was the,
that is a very.
oh yeah, I got you the joint too, man.
Thank you.
Yo, Gito, pass it to me.
So for you, it is the thought that the thought comes first. I think therefore I am, as they would
Oh, this is dope. No, I can put this up somewhere.
Yeah,
I thought this
we
was
gonna
dope.
put- we gonna hang it up
I
in.
thought you had something else going on.
no.
I approve this
the
message right
That's
here.
the moment. Okay?
Facts.
I'm gonna get
Facts. No, I was saying. So you would
No, this is dope. This
you
is
would
dope.
agree
dope,
with
fact.
it is the thought before everything else.
Yeah. So now look. So what it is CBT. So CBT is cognitive behavioral therapy. It's thoughts, feelings, behaviors. You think something, you feel something, then you take an action. So this was ill because in Southport Box, I'm reflecting on everything I did in my life. So every violent act I did, it was crazy because once I started learning about like psychology, I was like, yo, I was doing that. You get a thought, this motherfucker trying to play me, man. Right? You get a feeling. You
then when you
gonna take
react to
action.
the feeling, that's
Know what I'm
a
saying?
fact.
That's CBT, cognitive behavioral
Right.
therapy. Thoughts, feelings, behaviors, right? Boom. So it's important to understand how the mind works and then how we start to cultivate negative thought patterns, right? And how those negative thought patterns lead us to take negative actions that get us in not the best positions in life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now,
right.
hold on real quick. I'm trying to run through this real quick. Right? So now, what it is we must understand repetitive thought cycles, thoughts, feelings, behaviors. This is created by negative thought patterns. An example, all or nothing thinking. Thinking you're a complete failure after one mistake. Right? So you basketball court, you shoot a jump shot, you miss it. Oh my God, I suck. Right? All or nothing. Right? These are the examples of negative thought patterns. The next thing is amplifying the negative and ignoring the positive. You have 1 million likes, but one negative comment causes you to quit.
Yeah, people. Shannon Sharp says this. He remembers the losses more than the wins.
Right, but because that's just that's an example of a negative thought pattern. Right. This is how cognitive behavioral therapy works. Next thing is discrediting your own success. It was just luck. Anybody can do it. So you did something. You guys did this podcast. This is amazing.
Right.
But if you're not careful, you have that thought subconsciously. Everybody has a podcast. No, motherfucker.
Yeah. No, that's a big fucking thing though, because it's like a gazillion of these motherfuckers.
No, but we talk about negative thought patterns.
Yeah.
I got you. Let me land the plane. Next thing is believing the negative with no proof and thinking everyone's against you and does not believe. You believe the negative with no proof. You believe the negative with no proof. Devil tells you you ain't gonna make it. Oh, well, okay, I ain't gonna make it. No, where's the proof? Where's the actual facts? Where's the paperwork you gonna show me that shows me I ain't gonna make it? This is the negative thought pattern, right? Last thing is amplifying small mistakes. You amplify. You made one little small mistake. Like you try and get dressed, you gotta get ready, you gotta put the episode together. You drop your glasses on the floor. Ah, man, I can't do the podcast today, man. I fucking dropped my glasses. Right? So this is how the negative thought pattern works, okay? Now, when you have an understanding of how the negative thought patterns work, you can start to create your own positive thought patterns to combat those negative thoughts that you think in repetitively subconsciously. Feel me? So when you get one negative thought, replace it with 100 positive thoughts, and them positive thoughts need to be a mantra or affirmation. Okay?
What do you think the number is though? Like how many positive to erase that negative? Because there's the number to it.
Right. So it's a time thing. So it takes our body 3 minutes or more, a minimum of 3 minutes to produce a chemical associated with the thought that we're thinking. So it might take you, however long it takes your body to start to feel. Remember, it's thought, feeling, then action. So you thinking positive, you have to think positive until you start to feel positive. And then when you feel positive, now you know you're ready to take action.
So you're saying it's different from different people.
Right.
It might vary.
Right. That's why it's important to understand the cycle of it. Right. The cycle of a negative thought pattern.
Your personal cycle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But this is how your mind works.
Yeah.
This is like psychology, right?
Yeah.
So it's thoughts, feelings, behaviors.
Yeah.
Understand how your negative thought pattern works. Understand how your positive thought pattern works. Thought, feeling, behavior. So I'm going to think positive until I feel positive, and I'm going to take action. But I got to be utilizing mantras. So an example, a mantra is a phrase, a word, or sound to help focus and keep calm. How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. The vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. Right? Now, here you go. I got stuff for you guys. Hold for the drink. Okay. Hold that for a second. See it?
Am I to look at it yet?
Then I said, hold on, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Just take one.
Just take one. You
Okay.
can take it all, man.
I'm not just took one.
Hard to bang. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Right? Boom. Take one.
Then
G.
pass it to prom.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
pass it to prom. You know what I mean? Prime time. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Boom.
There you go,
Right?
prom.
Okay? And then I take one for myself. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Go ahead, man. You go first, man.
I am worthy of everything good coming my way.
You said that real low, man.
I am worthy of everything good coming my way.
There you go.
I didn't even have to look at it no more after that.
Right? So now, boom, right? Check it out, right? Right? Boom. What I do today is what tomorrow will be. Yesterday is gone. The only thing that matters is now. I am doing it now.
That say all that on that right there.
That was
He
deep
done
right
had
there.
it. He
That was
done
deep.
had it.
What I do today is what tomorrow will be. Yesterday is gone. The only thing that matters is now. I am doing it now.
I sound like Marcus Aurelius in the present. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I am strong and capable.
He said, I am strong and capable.
Yeah, you got two of the same ones. That's me too. We both strong and capable.
And for us to pick them.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. That's it. I like that. I move with purpose.
That's
I
a
know
fact.
I move with
That's
purpose.
a fact, B.
That's a big
That's
fact.
a fact right
Trying
there.
to tell you.
That's a fact.
Tell you, man.
From.
I choose peace.
Do you? Nah, fucking with you.
Ew. I'm
That's
saying
ill,
right
though.
now,
That's
look,
ill.
check
That's
it.
ill.
Now, right now, look, it goes back to what we said, right? Thought, feeling, behavior. Thought, feeling, action. Right? So now, this is how we're gonna use a positive thought pattern to create a better life for us. So now when we sitting and we're saying, okay, I need to be thinking about what I just read until I feel good. Then when I feel good, that is a signal for me to go and take action. Right? So it's like brushing your teeth. You're not gonna stop brushing your teeth until your breath smells good. You're not gonna start washing you're not gonna stop washing your ass till you're clean. So you're not gonna leave until you feel that feeling. Now what's happening in your body internally is your body is producing chemicals, endorphins, dopamines, melatonin, serotonin, things that help you feel relaxed, things that help you feel good. If you do it that way, your life will change. So much it would shock you. You won't even recognize who the fuck you are.
Let me ask you this. I know I'm going off of things, but it just made me think of something.
Right.
Is this more effective when you say these affirmations in conversations and regular day-to-day conversations with people?
I mean, again, you have to. So
I mean, I guess it's your way of however you.
no, listen, how the
do it.
mind works, right? Remember, how you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. We're conditioned inadvertently to think a certain type of way.
Okay.
So you don't feel good every day. You don't feel we black men living in America dealing with a slave consciousness. They programming us to feel like shit. They programming us to feel like we don't matter. They programming us to feel like the woman has more type of capabilities than we do as men. They programming us to feel like every other race is more better and beautiful than we are. White motherfuckers don't even have a fucking hairline. But you want your hair to look like all slick back. He don't even have a fucking hairline. He's fucking genetically inferior to us, right? We're the dominant, they're the recessive. So you have to kind of program yourself to think better about yourself so you can live a better version of life with a better version of yourself.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you got to be mindful that you got to program. We dealing with systemic racism.
Yeah.
We're dealing with white supremacy. So we're being taught through the music, through the movies, through the commercials, through the ads, through the TikTok, that we don't fucking matter. But guess what? Don't it feel good to think about that? Didn't it feel good to read that?
Yeah,
I know
that's
it
a
felt
fact.
good for me to read that.
Yeah,
Now imagine if I understand thought, feeling, behavior. So if I sit there and I say to myself, I am doing it now, and I keep saying it, and I keep saying it, I keep saying it, right? I am doing it now. 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 It's 20. I'm doing it now. 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 I'm doing it.
It's the exercise,
I'm doing
right?
it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. That's 40. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. I am 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 doing it now. It's 50. Halfway there. I am doing it now. 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 I am doing it. Now I'm starting to feel resistance, right? I'm feeling.
That's 70, right?
Yeah, 70. I'm feeling resistance. I'm feeling something. I'm not feeling like I'm doing it now. I'm feeling, right? I am doing it now. 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 That's 80. I'm feeling resistance. I'm going through withdrawal. I'm going to break down the withdrawal aspect, acute withdrawal and protracted withdrawal. I am doing it now. 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 It's 90. Now I'm starting to reflect about the past when I didn't do it. I'm starting to think about these things. Being bombarded now. This is happening to me right now as I'm speaking to you, right? I am doing it now. 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 Now, when you think a thought, your body produces a chemical, right? When you on dope and you trying to kick the dope habit, you go through what? You go through withdrawal. Right. You get dope sick. See, when you think negative thoughts for so long and they go unchecked, your body produces chemicals. You got to go through withdrawal. Now, when you starting to think positive and you start developing positive chemicals, them chemicals you develop when you was thinking negative is still there. You're going through an internal battle and you're going through what they say is acute withdrawal. That's about a couple months, like a couple weeks up to 4 months. Then you're going through protracted withdrawal.
Pretty deep, man.
Then you're going to protracted withdrawal, which is a couple months up to 10 years. See, depending on how much dope you got in your fucking body, how much negative shit, chemicals you produce in your body, right? So you got to understand that you're going to go through that period of uncomfortability. You're going to go through a period of feeling bad when you're thinking good. You're going to go through a period of feeling wrong when you're thinking right. That's the withdrawal phase. And when you understand that, even though you say, I choose peace, but you feel like it's war, I choose peace, but you feel like it's chaos, I choose peace, but you feel like it ain't no fucking peace, you keep choosing peace, and eventually you will be at peace. Yeah.
God damn.
No, that was good though, because a lot of people could learn a lot from that.
Yeah, because we go. I'm saying that's rest. I did that way, right? Because I'm in Southport Box. I'm in Southport Box. I'm trying to turn my life around.
Yeah.
For real, for real. Everything, every door is seeming like it's death.
Right.
You heard? We playing Squid Games and the fight is fixed. We playing fucking The Sword. Do you want to play a game? I'm about to die, man. I'm like, what the fuck, right? But I'm figuring this out. I'm like, damn, why I'm not feeling good? The book is saying, hey, man, I am enough. I feel like I ain't shit though, right? I didn't realize that I went through so many years of thinking like I wasn't enough.
Yeah.
That left residue.
Right.
That's
Right? And
That's real.
I didn't have the supervised support system to be there with me to say, keep
That's
going.
normal.
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
thinking
that's
positive.
right.
Keep
That's
thinking
right.
positive.
That's
Keep
right.
right? Because persistence overcomes resistance. So you have to be persistent with a repetitive positive thought, mantra, or affirmation to combat the resistance created by the thoughts that you were thinking when you were thinking negative. Right? And then when you do that, you come out of that, now you feel healed. Now you feel at peace. Now you feel you got purpose. Now you feel better.
Right.
Yeah. We are people of power and peace and purpose and development. So we deal with racism. We deal with subliminal programming to keep us feeling fucked up, to keep us feeling self-destructive, to keep us feeling low when we was born to feel and be high.
Right.
Yeah.
Kings, let's get into this music
For sure, I got you.
because I'm just. When did you start falling in love with music? Like when did you start making music?
I told you, man, like, you know what I mean? Since my grandma's,
Since the
grandma
poem.
shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Since the poem, and then just started writing, you know what I'm saying? Just started writing, you know? And then I was going through a lot, so writing kind of, and I had nobody to talk to about what I was going through, so writing kind of became like me painting out my trauma.
Right.
Like writing was like me painting out like drawing a sketch of my trauma and looking at it and trying to analyze it. You know what I'm saying? And having my perspective, like my point of view. You know what I'm saying? No support from my mother. Sometimes I wish I would have came from a different pussy. C-section. Even in birth, she didn't push me. Oof. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless... every other week, you got a new man in the house, right? You got the nerve. You got the nerve to point to him like he the man of the house. Like he the man of the house. And they all want me to call him dad. All them niggas wanted me to call him dad, so I grew up confused. I got beat until I was black and blue. And you wonder why I'm in school acting a fool, cutting class, picking fights. I couldn't follow the rules. Free lunch won't cut it, right? Still hungry. I need food. So I hooked up with Daryl, selling weed now, mama. I'm making moves. Yeah, mama, I'm making moves. You put a pins woman out. You put a pins woman out, left me in the system. Plus, you ain't called back. That ain't love. That ain't love. What you call that? If you ain't want a son, mama, shit, you should have left me in that ball sack. Two sides to the story. Yeah, I know, but I ain't having it because there's too many demons inside I got to battle with. And fuck whoever trying to play devil's advocate. Y'all don't understand how real this is. I was just a kid, 5. Had to look my mama in the eye, half sleep, half high. And you wonder why I'm outside smoking weed. Pistol in my pocket, throwing up gang signs. You a junkie, mama? How you gonna demand respect? I guess you beat me because I look like the man that left. Spit an image of my daddy. That's why you slap me. Can nothing please you, you ain't never happy. Straight A's on report cards getting ripped. Straight A's on report cards getting Christmas, birthdays, I ain't get shit. Every man I see you with call you bitch. This is what I deal with. Yeah, this is what I deal with. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Feels like God cursed me and my brothers because all I do is suffer and the pain came from my mother. A rose won't grow from this concrete. Tupac, you tripping. Roots getting pulled out. Plus the pedals getting stepped on. You came home high. Beat me half to death. You came home high? Beat me half to death. You said that I slept wrong. Huh? But it's bloody tampons, empty bottles of liquor, cracked valves on the same bed I slept on. How the fuck could I sleep wrong? You got me laying on the bed I could barely even sleep on. I mean, so the music.
That's crazy, bro.
saying?
That was
Like,
crazy,
word.
bro. Hold on. You're not gonna just do that and then no. I gotta run. That was deep, bro.
Yes.
Pause. That was deep. Word. That was ill. I ain't gonna front.
The fact that he covered all that, what he was just explaining in the podcast is crazy.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's like that Biggie Small story to tell shit.
Word.
Word.
I ain't think she said. I ain't think like that.
Word. Nah, that was ill. That's why I felt like that from that too.
But that was the, you know what I mean? So that was, I fell in love with the music because music gave me a vehicle. It gave me an outlet to talk about what I was going through. Cause everybody, is nobody to talk to.
Right.
I'm in a group home, right? I'm in a group home. I'm talking to the counselor. Saying, Warren C. Lyons, faggot motherfucker. Saying, telling him what I'm going through. Yo, man, listen, man, my mom's beating on me. I feel angry. He trying to get me hooked on. He trying to get me doped up, man.
Wow.
Yeah, that don't fix the problem. That just
You know what I'm saying?
masks the problem.
You feel me? They trying to put me on drugs.
Yeah.
You heard? So anybody that's like, anything that you say can and will be used against you.
Yeah.
So you ain't, nah, fuck that. I can't say shit. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to foster families is coming in, trying to interview you. You know what I'm saying?
So we get picked up?
Hell no, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. You know what I mean? Because
once you get to a certain age, they don't really want you no more.
they don't want you, period, gang.
Yeah.
Like this ain't like the movies. This shit is, you know, people be, you know what I'm saying? Like you in the system for real. You ain't getting out of that shit.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is I never had no outlet because whatever I said to people was used against me. If I'm in the group home, I'm telling my friend, yeah, man, I don't like, I wish I could have my dad in my life. You come back, he in your drawer, still in your boxes, still in your socks.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he robbing and she robbing you blind. You know what I'm saying?
Can't trust nobody in that
situation.
situation.
Yo, man, I think I want to cry tonight, man. Oh yeah? Cry on my shoulder tonight, baby. you ain't got no, homie, we ain't doing none of that. So you got no outlet to express how you feel emotionally. You cannot be vulnerable because you're not in an environment that's a safe space for vulnerability. You will be exploited and destroyed. So music and writing gave me that
outlet to speak your story. And
you know what I'm saying? Word. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now my question is, and I guess I was asking the time frame, not because of any other reason outside of what the industry, politics, and business was like. Because you seem like a person who's into business and understands business very well.
Yeah.
You being that you wanted to get in music, how was your approach to handle it business-wise? Like, how did you expect to make a living off of making music?
You don't think about that though. See, again, like, you know what I'm saying, right? you know, you got your questions, right? But when you asking questions, you got to ask questions. Try to put yourself in the space of that, right? When we creating, we living life, we not thinking about shit. It's fucked up to say, right? But we really not.
Nah, you right about that.
We not
you
thinking,
right about
bro.
that.
We living. You a teenager. If you outside, you doing what you doing, anything illegal or whatever, you ain't thinking, oh, I'm a criminal.
Yeah.
You're not thinking
Nah,
that.
you right.
That's the last thing that's
Calmer.
Yeah.
But at
Word.
some point, you had to go, I need to make a living off of this.
Bro, listen, man. I just told you, man. I get it. You ain't been outside like that, man.
No.
Yeah. So
I'm not doing deny that,
But
man.
listen what I'm saying, right? Just because you ain't been outside, you asking the questions from a person, you got to try to think about that, right?
Okay.
Right? When we doing what we doing, it's not glorifying. It's not saying I'm more or you're less or you're more or I'm less. It's just the reality of the life, the circumstance.
Right.
You trying to survive. Every day is a blur. You smoking, you drinking, you partying, you get money. There's a shootout over here. Damn, he just got killed. Word, I was just with him. Yo, shorty got a baby. Oh, word, it's like hyper sped up every day.
Right.
And then some shit happened. Boom, yo, come here. What you? Shit. Now you didn't got shot. You didn't.
Yeah.
Right? You didn't. Woo. We get pulled over. Driver license. I ain't got no driver license. You know what I mean? Now you in a high speed car chasing the police. You on a run from you. You just going through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you rap though. You right. I bet. You're not trying to say in the business.
So you didn't take it serious back then?
It's not about taking it serious.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like what I'm saying is I'm talking in this way because I want people to watch this that's going through shit it's gonna be okay. But take from this video, try to get organized, try to get structure. We're not thinking about structure. It's not about structure, bro. When you going through trauma, you going through life, and you got talent. It's like it's dudes in the hood right now that's better than Michael Jordan that we never knew.
Right.
They just nice. I seen a kid I was in jail jump from the free throw line and throw it through his legs. In jail. A kid, like 17. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Know what I'm
Jumping
saying?
through the gym in this motherfucker.
Mike Tyson came from prison, right?
Yeah.
So you know how many Mike Tysons there was that never got that custom model? That never got that person to find and believe in them? Look at how good I rap. Look how good
Yeah.
There's people that's better than me in prison right now, writing and rapping and singing every day. That's never gonna see light of day. That talent is gonna die with them. You heard?
Yeah.
So we not thinking about the business or be organized.
Just no goals and period.
It's no
Ain't
goals.
No goals.
It's no direction.
Yeah.
But listen,
Uh-huh.
it's no direction.
Right.
See, a lot of times, that's why when you ask questions, it's good, but you got to take a step back and just don't go through the rigid aspect of just asking the question. Just take a step back. In the hood, ain't no order, ain't no structure. Ain't no structure because we dealing with systemic racism, we dealing with slavery,
Right.
we dealing with oppression, you heard? So we got an educational system that doesn't give us nothing. We have an educational system that doesn't give us skills, trades, personal self-development. We should be taught cognitive behavioral therapy in first grade.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
The fuck? This shit I'm talking about,
Yeah.
affirmations and all,
Yeah,
that's supposed
yeah.
to be first grade.
Yeah, word.
Right?
Word.
So we
But you know,
going through.
depending on where you at, you might get affirmations. A lot of people do that, and depending on your background, that
Yeah,
shit,
but growing up, we didn't know. And then you didn't grow up with that.
When I got older, but I've been through a lot of different, like me, my shit a lot older than you. Yeah,
but you ain't,
so
but
it's a
you
little
ain't go
different.
through that. But that's the point, though.
Not
you
at that
still
age.
This is what I'm saying.
Right, yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's designed, you got to know the crack of the pig. He got 20, 30, 50, 700, 7,000 year plans for us, homie. So I'm not going to give it to you. And then you ain't going to give it to me. We give it to the next generation. They got a little different programs in school, but these kids don't have that resistance and rebellion that your generation had.
Right.
They don't have that,
Fact.
man, fuck out of here shit.
Yeah.
They would whatever. Oh, transgender, binary, go to the bathroom. Yeah, boy. No, I'm a girl. Like, right? So they couldn't give that to your generation. That infrastructure, that distribution, that independence. Then my generation we didn't get that. Now this generation got it, but they don't have that. Yo, let's come together. Let's monopolize. Y'all interviewed Prince, right?
Yeah.
These dudes nowadays ain't thinking about making a supreme team. They just thinking about everybody going for self. Back in the day, dudes was illegal, but they was organized, crews, and everybody coming together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So imagine that mindset. Imagine if we was legal in supreme tags.
Yeah.
Think about it. Imagine if we was legal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
when Fat Cat and them was running around.
Yeah.
Imagine if we was legal. Motherfuckers be billionaires.
Yeah.
You see? So they give the opportunity to a generation without the mindset. Right? That's strategic. See? And a generation that had the mindset, we don't give you the opportunity. And then we disconnect you from the generation that has the opportunity from the generation that has the mindset, we put them at odds so they don't connect the dots
Okay.
to be
That's
competitive.
another insight. That's right.
I asked that question.
Yeah, for sure.
Not because I'm trying to transition into the
Oh no, go ahead.
understanding
But-
of business.
for sure. But
You know
I'm
what I'm
giving you the
saying?
real answer. That's why
Got you.
these
And it
artists,
sounds like a real answer
these
because when
artists
you're
not-
in the way,
these-
when you're in the
these-
moment, you can't think.
These artists is not thinking about being executives. They're thinking
Yeah.
about just rapping. You're not
Right.
thinking about making a streaming service. You're not thinking
Right.
about making Apple Music.
Right.
That's a reason. You on a podcast because you're conditioned to do the podcast.
Right.
Why y'all ain't sitting in the room and saying, you know what? Yo, how we make these cameras? How we make
For me, my answer would be, I was always into the story. I didn't care. I didn't care about how a camera worked. I just wanted the story told.
But you didn't care why I can't because you conditioned not to. So whether you like it or
I
not,
won't say that.
No,
Check it
I
out.
think
No,
that,
no, I know
I
what
think that
he's
is a
saying.
good point.
Listen,
Yeah,
I think that is
I
a
do
good
too.
point.
I do
right?
too. I
And
think
not
that.
necessarily about the camera, but
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it's the
about
mindset behind
Yeah,
what
you're
doing.
right about that. You're
When
right.
you grew up, right? You went to first grade. Do you remember first grade?
Yeah.
Do you remember the curriculum in first grade?
Oh, there was none.
Now watch this. Ask me this question. What's a child's greatest years of development?
I guess from 0 to
0 to
5.
7.
Oh, 7?
0 to 7 is where child's learning curve is the shortest.
Right.
So the curriculum you was given at that age did not reflect the potential you had at that age. And had you been given a different curriculum, you have not only cared about the story, but you'd have cared about the product, the technology giving you the access to tell a story. See? Now listen, because you want to monetize, you want to make money. How did you know? See, again, let me psychoanalyze you for a second, my brother, right? Because you got to understand that slave consciousness is real. If you get a job, you expect to what?
To work.
And what else?
Get paid.
Why? Who taught you that?
And the people before me.
Exactly. So understand, my dear brother, that you get conditioned to be a consumer before a curator.
Correct.
Understand, you get conditioned to be a worker before you're an owner.
That's a fact.
But don't they say you got to serve before you become the king?
Listen, you're not
If
conditioned.
that's the goal, though.
This
But
is
I'm
a
just
part of-
saying, isn't
this
that
is a
not?
part of?
If
this
that's
is a
the
part
goal.
of-
Okay.
You're created. You're. It's called the slave consciousness. That's why we talked about CBT and we talked about these. Yeah, I think you need. Go ahead, man. Yeah, man. Let me help you out, man. Yeah.
But you was right though, Detox. If that's the goal though, but if
Yeah.
you're right, but that has to be the goal.
Yeah.
A lot of times that don't really be the goal though.
I am worthy of everything good coming my way.
Listen, universe, man.
That's a fact.
You know what I
That's a
mean?
fact.
You know what I mean? So listen, what I'm saying is you're conditioned to ignore specific areas of your business and your interests because by you ignoring those areas keeps you out of a position of power that will make you competitive with the white men that are in positions of power in media. You see? So if you don't care about just telling a story and not making money. You're not just saying, well, I'm gonna just keep doing this and not making money.
I'm gonna push back on that a little bit.
Yeah.
White people do that to other white people, right? So I don't think it's necessarily a black or white thing. People do that to people who's under them.
No.
Time out.
Yeah.
We got the elites who are running this shit, who put these things together.
Yeah.
Anybody under the elite, whether you white or black,
No.
is going. Hold on, bro. We're gonna just disagree.
Yeah, but
Right.
listen, God, that's non-cipher. Listen, white supremacy. This is white supremacy. White
But
supremacy.
they don't run other whites.
They already in power, though, God. So
All the white people in power.
What? Yeah.
All of,
Listen, what I'm saying.
yeah.
Who runs government?
White people.
Right.
Right. Not the hillbillies though.
Don't
No.
matter.
It
White
do- no, it do
supremacy.
matter.
White supremacy. Right. Let me help you out.
Yeah.
Right. You pushing back. I'm gonna bring you in and give you a hug because you're trying to push back.
Let's talk about it.
Okay?
Let's unpack it.
I got you, man. White supremacy, what is white supremacy? It's to maintain white power, right? So white supremacy is intact. It's not in jeopardy. You see?
I'm not disagreeing with that. though.
So they have a system. They have a hierarchy system. They do it to white people too.
That's right.
But they make sure that they're in power.
That's
right?
a fact.
It's a white power structure. They care about the preserving of their race. Okay? So whatever white people that's collateral damage, They don't care as long as they maintain that white power structure.
Okay, all right. If you're gonna go with that, right, all right.
This is a white supremacy, God. So it's whites before blacks.
Yeah, but if there was no blacks in this country, there would still be a group of white people having a group of white people on the bottom doing the same shit we going through.
No, they wouldn't, but they don't treat they white people like they treat us.
Where you getting that
They
from?
treat hillbillies better than niggas, man. This is the truth. What you talking about?
I'm not arguing.
We gonna have to agree
I'm
to
not
disagree.
I'm
on
not
that.
arguing that. My thing was always
They treat
He's saying
hillbilly.
basically
Listen,
it wouldn't be
listen.
no
If a cop,
supremacy
listen. Let me just show you
if it
something.
No,
wasn't
but he's
for
saying that they
people.
treating hillbillies better when you go down there, you see how
What
they
you mean?
looking.
Go
What do you mean?
Google on your free time. Not now.
Yeah.
Go Google hillbilly shot by police and killed.
That
what?
right there is a different circumstance.
Go Google hillbilly hung and lynched by white lynch mob.
No, you're not gonna get that.
All right. So understand, they listen.
But they got a lot of diseases. They sleeping with each other over there.
my
They
dear
doing
brother,
real bad.
my dear brother,
Yeah.
the white man is filthy. Okay, so he has aspects, he has parts of his race that he's not pleased with, but he loves that part of his race that he's not pleased with more than he loves us.
Oh well, I'm not
Give
gonna
him a bag.
disagree.
You need a bag, man.
Well, hold on.
Give him
No.
the bag. Give him the bag. Give him the bag.
I need some in there.
Yeah, man, give him a bag.
Need some positive affirmation. My good friend.
I don't want to be
Nah, hold on, wait. That shit too long.
Come on, I'll take his back. I'll take his.
Pause. That was crazy. That was crazy, bro.
Yo, you freaky
You did good the whole show, too.
You did the whole time.
You did good.
What is that, God?
Making mistakes is part of learning. I like that.
You said what?
I like that one.
And you just made a mistake, my
No,
brother.
I didn't make a mistake. Hold on. We still gonna disagree. We just gonna have to
What
leave
do you
it.
agree-
Or we can talk about this at another
What
time.
you disagree
We ain't gonna
about
go
though,
nowhere.
G? What you disagree
No,
about?
I'm disagreeing about that white people care about other white people like that. I really don't believe that. I think there's a group of white people. They don't care about nobody else.
All right, hold on,
But
hold
that
on.
time out.
Hold
But
on.
that group.
Listen, God, no. They care about, listen, white supremacy is to preserve the white power structure.
I'm not disagreeing with what white
listen,
supremacy
Listen
is.
what I'm saying. Just because they'll kill a white person to maintain white power does not mean that white person that they didn't give a fuck about, they give a fuck about you more than that white person.
This is what I would say.
You will always be, let me just say
I'm
this.
not disagreeing with
Listen,
that.
hold on, God. You will always be second to white people in the minds of white people. No matter you take that trailer park trash, they'll take a trailer park trash redneck hillbilly over a nigga any day, my brother.
But I won't disagree.
The best version of us.
No, well,
they gonna take a. They gonna.
I'm not gonna jack that.
Yeah. Hey, listen, brother. You what it said?
I got this.
Let me read that. Let me see that right
No,
there.
no.
What is that?
It says that you made a mistake.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
God bless you, man.
And that's part of learning.
I just
You made a mistake. And that's part of learning. But we gonna agree to disagree.
On that note.
Right? Because if you start talking about white supremacy, now you got to tell me who's part of the white supremacy. Every white person here? Right? Now if you talk about a
I'm gonna help
group,
you out. I got you. But I
yeah,
got you.
yeah. We'll just talk about this. We talk
I got
about it.
you. I got you. But listen, check it out, right? Check it out, right? Because this ties into that Pharrell question. Because you asked me a question about Pharrell, right?
Right. I was definitely
Right?
gonna bring that up.
So listen. Let me help my dear brother out. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to give my brother that, right? Now look. Check this out. White supremacy moved to so many areas of media, right? So the reason why hip hop, you know, I saved that, right? Because it's kind of tied into what you were saying, right? About the question. You want to ask that? Want to ask a question about hip hop?
Shit. Which
Because it was kind of it tied into it. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let you how you ask the question. But listen, my dear brother, white supremacy is real.
Well, hold on. What you think my argument is? Because the way
I want to know too. I don't know what your argument.
Yeah.
is.
What you think my argument is?
When
you responding, you
I
got
didn't
to
think
know
you was
my
arguing.
argument.
I think you was just disagreeing. I think the question would be.
Yeah,
what
no, I was disagreeing that when you said that I think it's a group of elite groups, right? Secret societies, white people, whatever families, 13th, whatever families are. Yeah. I think if you're outside of that family, I don't think if it matters if you're white or black is what I'm saying. I don't think they care about black people, but I don't think they care about other white people outside of that.
They do.
Now hold on.
They do.
That's where you're gonna have to prove to me that
Hold
on, bro. Let me finish.
Yeah.
That these families, these elite people, right? That they're so concerned about other white people.
You know what the concern is?
Show me. Yeah.
You know what the concern is?
Yeah.
You know, this is what I'm saying. You got to be knowledgeable. So disagreeing without having due
I've
diligence.
done this a lot. I did this a lot.
Me too.
You gotta let him
But
speak
yeah,
though. You gotta let him speak. Did he let you speak? You let him speak.
Yeah, but
if this we gonna debate,
Yeah.
one person has to speak and be uninterrupted because
For sure.
it gets confusing.
So white supremacy, right? White supremacy is to maintain white power. If we really understood how much white people love white people, right? This shit is different, man. So these families, these are white families.
Yeah.
They're European, French motherfuckers, right? They all come together to preserve white power. Okay? This whole system.
I agree with that, though.
Whether you disagree or not, I'm not here to get you to agree. Or,
No, but I'm saying what you're talking about is not where I'm having a disagreement.
listen, what I'm saying. Whether you agree or disagree doesn't matter. I'm just giving the information, and on your own time, hopefully you do your own due diligence, right? But white supremacy is to maintain white power,
I agree with that.
right? So listen, I'm not trying to sell you. I'm just telling you what I understand.
Yeah, but I need you to clear up what I disagree with. I don't you're talking about all the things I agree with you with. You're not hitting what I disagree with you
Are you
with.
saying that they have to choose between a white and a black person?
They're choosing a white person.
I'm agreeing with that.
No, that's I think
If
that's,
they
That's
have
what I'm saying.
You gotta remember, you're not on the
when you're
mic.
saying white people,
Pause.
when you say no, but it's all good. But let it flow. Let it flow. When you know, but that's what I'm saying. You talk about they don't care about they don't care about the hillbilly. Do you think the white people that you saying they don't care about, right?
Go ahead.
Do they care about us more?
I don't think they care about us. I'm not making an argument about them
listen
caring
what I'm
about
saying
us.
though, because this answer I'm answering a question for you. The white people that you gotta understand, whether you agree or disagree, the cold reality is white people don't love us. And that lack of love that they have for us is the reason why we go through so much of what we go through. I'm not concerned with what white people don't love, right? The reality is they love enough white people to get us the fuck up out of here. Okay? So if you want to disagree or agree, that's your prerogative, my dear brother. I love you no less. However, understand that whether you believe that white people don't care about, they care about white people more than black people. And it's enough of them, okay? The bloodline of those families, right? The bloodlines of those families, right? The strategic relationships and partnerships with other non-black families that those elites partner up with, because ain't none of them black, their message is to maintain white supremacy. So if you only give a fuck about your family, right? And you black, right? You only care about your family.
What most of us do.
But they black though, right?
Right. That's my point.
He only
though.
care. I'm trying to land the plane,
Go ahead.
right? He has a family. He only cares about his family. But he's black also. He has a family. He only cares about his family. But he's black also. He has a family. He only cares about his family. But he's black though. I have a family. I only care about my family. And they black. And then we all get in a room and say we only do business with other black families. You see? Then now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that's 10 families in the room. And now we have a conversation. We only doing business with black families. And it keeps multiplying over generations. That's what white people do. So whether you care about his family or not, the people you care about look like you. And when whether he cares about your family or not, the people he cares about looks like him. And when y'all have a conversation about who you do business with and who you empower, you're only empowering people that look like you because that's what you agree on. That's what I'm talking about, my dear brother.
But that's not what I disagree with. I agree with that part
Yeah,
when we
yeah.
talking about that.
All right, man, we can move it along, man. God bless
That's
you.
why I said we're gonna have to talk about this another time. Because you're missing at this.
I'm not
You're
going
missing
that.
that.
I'm not going that road with you, man. That's a long road, man. I ain't got enough gas in my car to drive that road, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's all good, OG.
Yeah. Shit, since we on fucking social issues and shit.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? Let's finish this shit up, man. Like, how do you... Because there's a part of you that I'm like, you're damn near... what's the guy from Philly? Dr. Umar Johnson.
See,
in
you
the
gotta stop
degree.
doing that. You gotta stop doing that, man. We trying to pull other people in there.
All right,
Let's
I
keep
don't
it on
need to
smart,
say his
man.
name.
God bless whoever.
God bless that guy.
What was you gonna say about Umar?
That's the bell. That's the bell part right there. Bell. Yeah,
Right.
Because names and narratives, like
Yeah, nah,
listen,
he
I'm
can
saying
do
is,
what he gonna do 'cause you can just
respectfully,
get up
I don't
right.
want to talk about no black man, nobody else on my episode. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. No,
that-
I wasn't trying to bring him up in the sense of
yeah, because that's how
not my
like,
point.
that's like politics, like jail shit, right? We in prison. I don't want to be talking about. You know what I mean, like now I got
Okay.
beef with him because we had a conversation. Narratives get spun like
No,
that.
I was just saying some of the similarities of.
Nah, ain't no similarities, man. He do what he do. I do what I do.
Activism. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Just
No,
that.
I'm just saying because like
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying how the internet go.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
politics.
nah,
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. No, he's just talking
said, nah,
activism,
they-
though.
I was not trying to introduce him.
No, what I'm saying is because that's what happens.
Right.
And then
I
when
don't
people,
want people confused.
now I got an issue with this man because he felt I'm talking. That's how the internet is weird.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
saying
not gonna do that.
Yeah, for sure.
How do you feel about interracial dating?
So let me go back to what I was saying. Right?
Okay.
We got to understand white supremacy,
Okay.
right? And we have to understand the importance of procreating with our people, right? We got to procreate with our people.
Right.
And how could you love a woman whose father's father will never love you or love the baby or love your father, respect your father? You're already bringing a child into this world with a divided family, right? And you're not going to be a beneficiary of none of the good things from that family. Procreation is about bringing the families together, right? And one thing I want us to agree on, right? Because a lot of times people, you can have strong opinions, but one thing that's important for us to agree on is us against them. And we don't win this war because we don't feel that way. That's the slave consciousness, God. We got to feel like it's us against them because it's them against us every time. So I don't give a fuck about what white people kill because they killed more black people. White men have killed more black men than white men have killed white men. And white men have conditioned black men to kill more black men. Right? So
I get where you come
the
from.
slave consciousness makes us look for anything other than what it is. Right? Us against them. Give a fuck about I don't want no white woman. I'm saying? Feel me? And white women don't love us, man.
Right.
And they don't love they don't love you.
Hold on, Smart.
See?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm quiet, bro. I was quiet the whole time.
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
listening. You don't like no white people? That's what you proclaiming?
He got another bag for you.
Oh,
Damn, I ain't want the bag either. Fuck.
Yo, God.
Do you feel that's a form of self-hatred?
Hold on, I'm gonna read my
Yeah, it
affirmation.
is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it
God wants me to win.
He do.
is. I want you to win, man.
I like that affirmation.
I'm
Let me
saying-
get one more of those things,
No,
man.
no, hold on. No.
You gonna give me a different
When it's time.
Yeah, when it's
I'm
time.
pretty
Okay,
sure
okay,
you'll be
okay.
ready for one. You know what I'm saying? So now look, that's self-hate, slave conscious. We told not to love ourselves. Now if you get a camera, right? Because you behind the camera. Do you want the best camera or a broken camera?
You want the best.
Right. If you get in a car, do you want a Maybach or a fucking shitty Toyota?
Maybach. I'm gonna say a Maybach. But I
Nah,
do
man.
like Toyotas.
You going
I do.
I know you
Nice.
do. I know you do. Because you're conditioned to believe you don't deserve the best car.
Nah, I
So
won't
why
agree
so
with
so,
that.
so why would I you don't have to agree. This is the reality.
Okay.
Okay? So why would I take not the best woman? The best woman on the planet is the black woman.
But that's like opinionated though.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's an actual fact.
You can like who
Genetically,
hold on,
God.
hold on.
Genetically, again, I'm gonna let you
Hold
go.
on, hold on.
Put your foot in
You
your
can
mouth.
like who you want to like, bro. That's
No.
you can do
No,
that.
no.
You saying
Your
stick with your
condition-
same.
Your condition, they stick with their own kind. Every time look, let me tell you something. You
I'm
will
listening.
not find no powerful, rich white woman with you. Don't happen that way. See, marriage, procreation, choosing a partner, it's about bringing families together. When we talking about being superior, the black woman, we talking about the best. When I say the best, I ain't talking about what you like. I'm talking about what the reality is genetically. Who's the only woman that can give can give birth to any color pigmentation?
Black one.
The black woman. Who is genetically superior to every other woman on this planet? The black woman. See? She's the dominant. She's the dominant. The white woman is the recessive.
I'm not gonna disagree with none of that.
You don't have
but-
to. It's a fact. It's a science. Who here is alive?
Yeah.
The black woman. When you look at a plant, right? when a plant it's alive, right? When a plant is like this, it's what? It's dead.
Yeah.
Look at a white woman's hair. It's dead. Look at the skin color. There's no life there. But you love something that's not even beautiful because you've been conditioned to believe that that's beauty, when that's a genetic malfunction. You've been conditioned to believe.
So why can't white people have the best woman with a black woman? Right? Like, didn't you say the best woman is a black woman? So a white dude can't have a black woman? No, I'm asking you. I don't want no bag. I don't want the bag. I already got my affirmation. No, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make a point of that side. They can't have her?
Slave consciousness, God. Here you go, man.
No, not for me. Not
It
for me.
is.
I'll
You
take
need
it
that
out.
one. Yeah, it's
I'll take
okay.
it out.
We're gonna help you out, man.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
We'll help you out, man.
I don't mind.
Because we condition is the programming.
No, I'm not talking for
we
me.
can't ask those
I'm not
questions,
talking
though?
for me.
We can't
This is
ask
not
those-
for me.
Yeah, you can ask questions. I'm gonna answer questions.
Yo, this is not for me.
Look,
I'm not
look,
talking for me. All
Yeah,
right.
what's in the
I
bag?
am blessed, loved, and protected. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I like these
I like
affirmations.
you, girl. I like you. You're a funny dude. You're a funny dude. I like you, though.
Yeah, listen, check it out. We have to.
affirmations is crazy.
We have to preserve, protect our bloodline.
I got you.
We have to preserve and protect our race. See,
I got you.
right? We are the best. So whoever gets the best is a beneficiary of the best, genetically. When you see a mulatto kid playing in sports and he's jumping from the free throw line, you think it's the white side or the black side that give him them bunnies,
The black side.
right? So why wouldn't this white man want this black woman genetically, right? Not emotionally. It's not emotional, right? So, and for us, we want our women for us, We want our women for us. And when you become aware, you become knowledgeable, you start to have knowledge yourself, and you know who you are genetically, and you want to procreate. It's like you playing 2K and you about to make a creative player. I'm putting all the game sliders on 100.
If I can do it, I'm gonna do it.
You can have a baby with a black woman, right? I'm making a perfect creation.
Yeah.
Why would I? No, I want the
melanin.
best, right? So we don't value each other enough. That's why we look out ourselves. We look for love in other places. But the highest level of divorce rate is interracial.
What was that, according to the Pew? I didn't
Listen,
know that.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
I didn't know that either.
Do your research, God. The highest level divorce rate is interracial. Now, most black women that marry white women, that shit end in divorce. Them white men don't love you. Right? And a lot of brothers marrying these white women in divorce too. Them white women don't love you. If you know, you know. If you want to sit here and be honest, you putting too much milk in your coffee, man.
I got you.
Yeah, I know you was doing back in the day.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, the fuck you don't. No, you think you don't. You think you know. No, you don't. Now, I got a black woman. You best believe that.
Yeah.
I just was talking on the other side to make it not everything be, you know what I'm saying, just one way. That's all. That's all I was just talking about the other side.
But that's a form of self-hate. Because
No, it
anytime-
wasn't.
Being the devil's advocate is a form of self-hate?
It is, because we're the only group of people that tries to advocate for them. When they having conversations about their shit, they're not talking about us. When they having conversations about fucking us up, they not like, well, what do the niggas think?
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah,
They take away DEI, right? They try to make Martin Luther King not a holiday, right? They not here to make us comfortable. The fuck I care about what some white man, will fuck you. See? That's why they don't want my generation to have this generation tools. That's why they ain't want Hugh P. Newton on TikTok.
Right.
Huh?
I got you.
That's why they want Fred Hampton on YouTube Live.
Yeah.
Huh? Could you imagine if we subtract Kasana and insert Martin Luther King? Huh? Could you imagine if we subtract I Show Speed and insert Malcolm X? Could you imagine Elijah Muhammad on Twitch? Fuck you, this should be over.
Yeah,
Fuck you mean?
That's a
Should be
fact.
over.
That's a
huh?
fact.
Could you imagine Muhammad Ali?
I feel like they would.
Donald Trump. Look. Yo, listen, man. Ain't no Arab call me nigga. Huh? Could you imagine? The troops not going to Iraq? Because Muhammad Ali said, Bin Laden ain't never called me nigga. Huh?
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about? This shit will be different.
That's an image, man. Like,
It is.
The level of influence is crazy.
This is what I'm saying. So they remove the mindset from the people who's in position. You see? We keep advocating for white people, and they never advocate for us. That's self-hate, homie. I don't give a fuck about no white woman, man. You want no white woman? Fuck out of here. I'm cool. Fuck Becky. Good on that, man.
Sorry,
now, I'm
Becky.
saying if you know, you know.
Right.
I'm saying, and any black man dealing with a white woman is a sucker, bro. Because she don't love you, and she's not going to allow you to be you around her. And the second you start being you around her, it's going to be a disconnect. She's going to start acting funny on you, homie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it is definitely cultural issues and stuff like that that will
Yeah,
definitely.
watch him, man. I know you talking. You need to fuck with Snow Bunny, man. Snow Bunny. You done had a couple of Kelly, Stephanie, Ellen.
I do not fuck with snow bunnies. I gotta say that. I'll leave that shit there. Motherfucker, read it.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You can smell it.
Sarah. Yeah, go ahead, man.
I do not.
This is dope.
So I'm going to go into the next thing we was going to talk about earlier, but the Pharrell stance on politics.
Yeah,
where
again.
he's saying he doesn't want to.
That's self-hate though. That's a slave consciousness. Yeah. Again, why are we looking for Pharrell to be our leader? Why are we looking for?
I wouldn't understand that either.
Why are we looking for? And no disrespect to Pharrell, right? But why are we looking for Pharrell?
Any celebrity like that.
It's like we go on to remember the movie 300. You got Pharrell. This is Spider. He kicking like that shit. This is Spider. Fuck out of it. Ain't nobody falling down that motherfucking well. They kicking. It was strong enough, man. You know what I'm saying? Why you expecting Pharrell to be on the front line and he representing the LVMH, Louis Vuitton fashion house?
Yeah.
Listen, man, we dealing with manipulation, right? Okay, so white supremacy has moved. It covers all areas of media and human life.
I want to say something about that though.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think it matters so much, when they say why we look at Pharrell.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Hold on. These are people with influence, and these people.
No.
They don't have influence.
No,
they don't make people buy clothes. They don't make people do things.
Are you ready?
Give him the bag.
Yeah.
I can't even finish my statement, B. Just give him the bag.
Give him the bag.
Take one.
How you gonna say just one?
You gave me two. This is my third time with the bag.
Damn.
Pause.
Damn.
How you gonna say damn?
There ain't no more in there, bro.
God wants me to win. I believe that. I know that. I don't want to say I know that.
I got the same one.
Yeah. You guys
We on the same team, baby.
You back in the same bus, man. Check this out. We talking. This is the slave consciousness, man. You conditioned to believe that this person is someone worth listening to. You're conditioned to believe that this person has influence. Now, let me ask you a question that you know the answer to. It's a rhetorical.
Okay.
Tell me, what power does Pharrell have to pass a law?
I thought you said it was rhetorical, so
It was.
Answer. Okay.
It was. That was the point. I'm trying to be funny. Man.
Oh, okay.
Right? He doesn't have influence.
Yeah.
You're taught that is influence. You don't have no influence. Jay-Z don't have no influence. Donald Trump got influence though. Right? These lifetime judges have influence though.
Yeah, but Pharrell can influence you to vote for who you want to vote for.
These
right?
lifetime judges have influence. These prosecutors, the FBI, the director of the CIA has influence. Okay?
They got power. Legitimate power.
No, they have influence as well.
That too.
Right.
But power is different from influence.
You gonna give him another bag?
God damn, man. I love you no less, man. We gonna run out of the bag.
Yeah. God is good. What's that one?
Wait, what I do today is what tomorrow will. What I do today
it's okay.
is what tomorrow will be. Yesterday is gone. The only thing that matters is now. I am doing it now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now, the capacity to have an effect on the character development or behavior of someone or something, the capacity to have an effect on the character, right? So we have to start redefining
And that's influence.
influence, right?
Okay.
So we have to start redefining what we perceive as influence without the slave consciousness, okay? The president has influence, okay? This judge has influence, okay? So we're conditioned to look for people who are already compromised or emasculated or don't have no power or don't really have no influence. You see? So now, and then it's an expectation of you, for you to say something. No, no.
So can a person of righteous mind be in a position of influence and power?
Yes, but it has to have ownership. You have to preside over an institution. You have to have some type of an ownership. You have to have real power, because this is how change happens. So again, we're conditioned. This is deep, right? Pause. Like, this is ill, right? So check it out. Hold on. White supremacy, right? We're not talking about ownership in the tech space, right? You know, you talk about DEI, right? Yo, what you talking about? My take on what Pharrell said. Okay, first of all, I believe that he's compromised.
Okay.
I believe that he may be a homosexual. I believe that he may be emasculated.
Okay.
I believe that, maybe, he's being put out there on the forefront as a marketing ploy to keep us confused and distracted. Okay?
Okay.
But the reality, these are the facts, right?
Okay.
Slavery turned the South into the world's leading cotton producer.
It did.
Yeah. Slavery turned the South into the world's not only leading cotton producer, but made the U.S. one of the largest heavy hitters in the trade of textile.
It's free labor.
Right? Listen. Capital and land. Slave owners used slaves as collateral for loans to buy land.
I knew that. Yes.
No. Let that settle for a second, okay? They use slaves as collateral to buy land that these families you talking about to this day still owns.
The hillbillies? Nah, I ain't taking no bag, because you said the families that I'm talking about. I thought you were talking to me directly. I thought you were talking to me directly. Like, yo, these families you told me. I'm saying the hillbillies ain't shit. I thought you like, yo, these niggas still got it. I take this bag, kid. What we got here, kid?
The elites, man.
What we got? Hold on, kid. Chill out. The elites, I got you, kid. All right, but I'm gonna take this anyway. Hold on. Read what we got here. I welcome abundance in all forms, okay? Even knowledge, right? Keep
Right,
that
boom.
there.
Now,
Go ahead.
so they use slaves to get loans for land and buildings.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Right, check this
crazy.
out. Using human beings as financial assets and funnels to acquire finance, right? Slaves were used in credit markets to secure loans for canals, railroads, and buildings. Bank of America, Citibank. These motherfuckers was giving us money up, okay? So when you talk about the fuck you talking about, for real?
Yeah.
Right? Like, you got to understand, slavery was a national economic engine integrating the U.S. into the economy, integrating the U.S. into the global economy through forced labor. We put America in the financial power position they're in.
That's a fact.
And we didn't
That
get
is a fact.
anything in return for that.
Absolutely.
And these buildings, these institutions, these railroads, these canals, these import-export businesses, these boats, these docks, we built this whole shit. The money is still being generated and we don't get a dime. So for you motherfuckers to talk about you're taking away diversity, equity, and inclusion, so you're not including me in this $1 trillion industry that we died and built, we can't get no equity in this motherfucker. You can't diversify the positions of ownership. That's diabolical. That's letting you know, motherfucker, we did you wrong then.
Yeah.
We're going to do you wrong now, and we're going to do you wrong tomorrow.
You're going to smile about it.
And we're going to make you feel like us removing this shit doesn't matter. So we're going to use Pharrell to desensitize you, to make you feel like fight harder, accept the handicap. Hey, Prime, we're going to put you on the fucking football field. We're going to shoot you with some dope. We're gonna put a golf ball in your booty hole. We're gonna break your kneecap.
I didn't even know that, bro.
Listen. No, probably down like that. Right? We're gonna break your ankle. Listen. It's an analogy. We're not saying prom. Prom is.
I know.
Listen, right? So when I'm saying about the golf ball in the joint, we're gonna emasculate you. That's the buck breaking aspect. So we're gonna emasculate. We're gonna take you. We're gonna take your manhood. We're gonna take your manhood from you, right? We're gonna give you a drug, fuck you up, and then make you compete at the highest level in the Super Bowl against somebody who's going to demolish you. But we want you to accept that. We want you to accept being handicapped. You ever see the movie Gladiator? At the end of Gladiator, when he poked the guy in the lung with the knife and said, "Patch him up," and the motherfuckers is looking at him like, and he fighting for his life, and the dude is he fighting with one arm, still got him out of there. They want us to accept being handicapped, competing in life or death situations and scenarios. Yeah. That was horrible what Pharrell said. But he had to say it because he was put up to say it.
I didn't even hear what he said.
He said basically what I just said, accept the handicap. Yo, do you want to have the job because you're black or because you're the best? Yeah. Because I'm the best. Do you want to be successful because you're black or because you're the best?
I got what you said.
Because I'm the best. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. No, you motherfuckers owe me. You only in a position because of my ancestors dying for you to get what you done sold me to have. Fuck out of here. You didn't do it with merit like we did. You didn't do it with hard work. You didn't do it with consistency, dealing with adversity. Fuck out of here, you cheating motherfucker. But now, because you in power, you going to make it seem like you got in the power by hard work, and me wanting to get a piece of that power is by having diversity, equity, and inclusion is wrong. Fuck you talking about, man.
Yeah, because from my understanding, I thought DEI was because we were equal, but we weren't being looked at.
That was the point. You know what I'm saying? Right? You did. That's what I said. Accept the handicap. Right. You did everything right, but couldn't get hired because you black. You a nigga. Mm-hmm. And they hired the hillbilly over your ass.
For sure.
Get that man a bag, man. Take a bag, man. You talking about the goddamn hillbilly? Take a bag, man. Read that shit out, dude. It's so bad. What we got? Hold on.
I trust myself to handle whatever comes.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See the bad guy, you know what I mean?
Word.
Keep that. All right, yeah, go. I mean.
Yeah. Oh man.
This is a hell of an interview. I ain't lying. This was crazy. This was our craziest interview.
Yeah. I do want to touch on business, and then maybe. Well, I guess.
I got you.
I do want to touch on business as far as like doing it music wise, because you do music, and if you had it for an artist now, like to me, one of the most jarring things in the industry today was, I think there was a headline saying that for the first time in like 40 years or something, there's not a hip hop artist in the top 10.
Yeah, because they use music they use crack to break down the hood in the 80s, right? Yeah. And they use music, right, in the 2000s, the early 2000s, late 90s, as a way, as a digital version of crack to break down the communities, right? They're just moving their vehicle of self-destruction, right? So they're moving it from predominantly music to marijuana, to your diet, to podcasts. They're just switching the syringe that they put the poison in, right? And because we don't have diversity, equity, and inclusion, and running these record labels and running these businesses, then there's no need to make music the top syringe to insert this poison in little black boys' minds, hearts, and souls, right? So that's important to understand, right? They don't define hip hop. They don't define our art. They don't define our creativity, right? We do. Right. So when you have a mindset of ownership and you understand how white supremacy is an agenda for the previous owners, then you don't have an expectation for these people who put us in the Holocaust to take us out of the Holocaust. You don't have an expectation for the wolf to feel sorry for the hen.
That's a fact.
Right?
Right.
So music is not just a product. Music is not really a product. Music is the commercial for the products you sell or the services you provide. Okay? So McDonald's has music. Ba, 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 I'm loving it.
Right.
But they got a product, burgers and fries. They provide a service, commercial real estate. McDonald's has the largest real estate portfolio on the planet. So we, as artists and creators, we have to understand we have to have products or provide services or promote products or promote services and use that as a way to generate revenue. Okay? Now, the next thing is understanding that we can sell art. Cover art is a big thing. You got NFTs and digital cover art. And then we can also license that art to companies making greeting cards, getting our cover art into, home decor. There's a million ways to monetize our art and make money off it independently. Next thing is streaming royalties, right? The standardized CPM is supposed to be $20 per 1,000 views. So for every 1,000 views, you're supposed to get paid out at least $20. Okay? So understanding how to leverage the standardized CPM payout to its maximum potential for your brand and your business as an artist. Next thing is sync licensing. Get music played on TVs and movies. Next thing is YouTube ads, right?
Right.
CDs, vinyls, and QR codes, right? Selling your QR codes, selling your CDs, selling your vinyl. There will never be no irrelevant time to sell your art. Hip hop is forever. Okay? Hip hop is going to survive white people. Hip hop is going to be here longer than white people. When Thanos snaps his finger, hip hop is not going to disappear. Okay? Right? Fan funding, Patreon, direct-to-fan support, right? This is how you monetize. This is how you monetize the album, right? Music workshops, right? I did no labels tour. I was selling tickets, teaching artists how to make money, how to monetize, how to do it without selling your soul, right? No labels, doing it not the label, okay? Last thing is brand sponsorships. People are going to always make products. Music makes the product cool, right? So I don't want to see, a Louis Vuitton commercial with no music. Imagine a model walking on the woman. Look, we had a Louis Vuitton fashion show and the model's walking out and all you hear is this.
Music sets the tone in the
Shit gonna be fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Okay, the new. The fuck? Music ain't going nowhere, right?
But it's weird though, because it's like, who's making the money then? Because you hear artists say they don't make the money.
Hold on. See, did you go?
I know you're going to give him a bag.
Oh my God.
I was hoping to have some when I left, man. God damn, man. Yeah, man.
I am enough. I'm enough.
Where's my camera?
That's your camera, the blue one. I'm enough.
Can't make this shit up, man. Right? So we're conditioned to believe that we're not enough. We're conditioned to look out the window instead of looking in the mirror. We're conditioned not to feel like, because of the slave consciousness, that we can do this without some European, some so-called Jew telling us, hey, man, you're the hottest thing on the street. No, I'm the hottest thing on the street. Because how you think creates how you feel becomes an emotion, that emotion becomes a vibration, that vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. Only think about what you want, forget about what you don't want, never speak about what you don't have. Right? Mm-hmm. So now when artists understand that, because they're conditioned not to understand that, they're conditioned to expect the people who've moved on from music to now care about your music. And they only cared about your music previously because it was used as a way to destroy our people. Right? So it's not the best syringe to put their poison in anymore. So they don't care. They're leaving it. Cool. Don't mean the fans just leaving though. Don't mean that money leaving though. Okay? You see? So when you change the mindset of the artist, when you change the mindset, right, goes back to what you just read.
Yeah. I'm enough.
Right. So once you understand that and you internalize that, right? Thought, emotion, behavior. Right? We're back to CBT now. Right? Once you're thinking, I'm enough, and you feel like you're enough, everything you do is going to represent you being enough. And you are enough. Yeah.
I am somebody.
Yes, you are.
All right.
Crazy shit. They both got their notes there. He throwing it on the floor, detox flipping over.
Listen,
Two,
came
two,
prepared
y'all.
today, man.
How far we got
You know
going
what I'm
on these notes right there?
Huh?
Right?
We came
He got a
prepared
pile.
today.
He got a half a pile. Word.
No. I'm trying to think that I
Because
missed
it's about
anything.
adding value, right? It's about infrastructure. It's about being prepared. We got to take what we're doing serious. We in the serious times. The people that's watching us, they need this information.
That's a fact.
Nah, and I think it's
They
dope.
need it, right?
You know what I mean?
They need it.
Yeah.
They need to understand before you open your mouth. Think before you motherfucking speak, man.
Yeah.
Too many people just want to talk.
That's a fact.
Fact.
That's
You
a
ain't saying
big fact.
shit, just talking.
How important is it for you to still help the youth? Like, is that like a big agenda when you're doing this stuff?
But you know, a lot of these questions is designed to get your answer for the people out there to see.
Yeah,
though
yeah.
It's not for him personally.
But see,
he don't want to know, right? Yeah.
I see what
yeah, like, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
okay.
Prime.
into a statement, not to a question.
You say that again?
Make it into a statement rather than a question.
Yeah, that's why you got the bag. Help you out, man.
Making mistakes is a part of learning. Ooh, I needed this
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I-
There you
That
go.
one.
I needed this one.
Right on. He tied the bag up like,
Yeah,
hey,
he said, "Hey, no more bag giving today." Pause.
he tied up the bag.
You feel me?
Okay, okay.
Right, I guess it's an obvious answer,
Because
though,
it
but
is.
it
Because
is,
at the
it
end
is,
of the
it
day,
is.
we got to have race loyalty. This is about us preserving,
Right.
right? And then there's something after this life, right?
Right.
The actions become the lawyer for your soul in God's court when you die. So every deed is like testimony. So you're putting together your opening argument in God's court, right? You're trying to advocate for yourself to go to heaven.
Yeah.
This is what this life is about. So you got to be purposeful, right? And then we care about our people. We care about our family.
Yeah.
Right? And who's gonna when you get old, you don't want some Russian nurse that don't speak English wiping your butt in a nursing home, that the second she don't want to wipe your butt, you got
Yeah.
crust in your booty cheeks, pause, and she as soon as you
Yeah.
she
That
smacking the
was
shit
very
out you.
detailed. What you just said.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Right? No, this is what happens,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, I
Because
got
you die and you don't leave nothing behind. And when you're dying, nobody give a fuck about you.
That's a fact.
Because you didn't invest in this generation to come. Nobody gave a fuck about you. Huh? This for the people, man. Hold on. People got that.
Hey, y'all should give another one. Give one. This for you. This for you. Give it to the camera. Give it to your camera right there. Give it to your camera right
Oh my god.
Give it to the camera. Word.
Yeah. What is that? I choose progress. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Puff documentary? Or did you?
Just give him the bag.
Just hold the bag. You
All
hold the
that
bag.
shit you said, that's the question you had. Yeah, that's crazy. Sometimes you gotta know how to edit when you in the process, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Gotta edit in real time, man.
I give myself permission to be great.
Yeah.
These is
Be
great
man.
affirmations right
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
That's a good one right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Another question about smart.
Thank you. That was yeah, Prime. You on point, man. Yeah, you do something.
What's new for you, man? What's the next agenda? The next question about smart.
What's going on with you anyway? He about to throw the book away. Yo. What's going on?
Yo, man, you know,
Okay.
what you order at Starbucks yesterday, man? What are you talking about? Yeah, man, what's the question, man?
What is
What's next?
I don't want to say what's next because
Because it ain't about what's next, right?
Yeah.
Again, you got to be in present.
Yeah.
It's all about being in the present. You got to be present,
right.
right? You got to be present, and then when you have a purpose and you focus, you got to be present. Tomorrow ain't here yet,
Right.
right? Right now it's 10:24.
Yeah.
No matter how much you go crazy about 10:30, you can't make 10:30 come faster than it's supposed to come. And 10 o'clock is over. That was just 24 minutes ago. So there's no power in 24 minutes ago. There's no power in 24 minutes ago, and there's nothing I can do to get to 24 minutes from now. I'm just here. So I got to be present, right? And in this present moment, I am happy.
Well, you got anything?
Look at me, baby.
Pause. That was crazy.
No, it wasn't. I say that every time. And I don't know. I mean, look at me eye to eye. That's what I mean. Look at me eye to eye.
Hey,
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You put the Cuddy voice off of Dead President. I ain't doing that, gang.
You right. For today, you right. But I want to tell you, I appreciate you with this.
Word.
This was a meaningful interview right here just now, and I'm glad that you came through and you like educated the youth with a lot of things,
sure.
and you made my man G Vaz debate with you, and he doesn't even do that. So
Not on
this
camera.
is a monumental interview that I think, and I appreciate you, bro, for
Likewise,
you coming
man.
through
Thank
and
you, man.
telling your
We do
Just
part
the
2,
story.
man. No more Polish spring water, man.
Yeah, no more.
Yeah, he
no,
definitely got
Century,
us.
yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
a Coke.
word.
Yeah, right.
In the Coke.
And the
Word.
Coke.
In the Mexican Coke.
Century and the Coke. You need a goddamn information for that Coke. That Coke you brought up. Nah, but
He wanted to buy it for himself.
nah, you did good though. You did good. You know what I mean? And not that we necessarily had to agree on everything, but like 90% or most of it, I appreciate everything you
Yeah, for
came
sure,
on and
man.
said. And
Yeah, listen, man.
We
Check
appreciate that.
I get it. Like we go through. For me, my thing is just making sure that we know that's about us, not them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
whatever they do over there, I don't care, man.
I did get that, and that's why I kind of left
sure.
it alone, because I seen where you was going with it. It wasn't really about that, but you just had a point that you was trying to drive
Yeah,
home
because a lot of
at the
times,
end
like
of the time,
a lot of times because when I look at shit, right? We always defend white people more than they defend themselves.
Right.
We can't wait to defend some white people.
That's a fact. You're right about that.
We will break our neck
Yeah,
to
you're right
defend.
about
Like
that.
grandma that fell down the steps.
Right.
Oh my God, did Karen lose her phone? Grandma got her fibia and tibia phone broke.
Yeah.
A rib poking out. Grandma fucked up. You step over grandma.
Right.
Did you drop your avocados? Like what? Like come on, bro. Like we so that's the slave consciousness, right? Like we want to die to defend some white people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you on fire, they won't even piss on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Smart. Aptly named. He's a smart motherfucker. Like,
Shit, for sure.
not even on no bullshit. Not no,
You ain't doing nothing wrong. You ain't doing nothing wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming, man.
Thank you for having me, man. Pause.
For
Thank you for
Pause.
having me, Paul.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
He
It's
from
okay.
Harlem.
I got you, but I'm trying to.
You're
No,
not
I
see
get it.
what-
I
time
get
out,
it.
time
I get
out.
it. I get it.
Anybody that looks a man in his eyes and says, "Look at me, baby." You not
Where
the
the
pause
baby
police.
go? He goes through the
You
baby.
cannot be the
He
pause
goes
police.
slip the baby.
You have no right to be the pause police. If you went to the Pause Police Academy, you're not getting the badge. All right? So we ain't going for you for the pause
He
police.
gonna slip the
Yeah.
baby in there. Look
He's
at the baby.
officially stripped for being the boss.
Thank you for having me. Pause.
Hold on. I just want to say thank you, man. Yeah, I know it took a little bit. I know it took a minute to get this together.
What are you talking about, man? What the fuck?
Cut the cameras off now. Cut them off. Cut these shits off.
Fuck out, man. This shit is on, goddammit.
Yeah, nah, you dope though. You dope though,
Yeah,
Smart.
yo, I just want to thank you for coming out here. I'm proud that, you know what I'm saying, you were part of us. Pause.
There you go.
I got one of these. Oh, okay. We're going to get, okay.
Give it to somebody you know.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Man, that look like you. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
All right.
Yep. Jeter.
Yes. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you,
Shout
bro.
out
That's a
to
fact.
Jeter.
Real,
Jeter
For real,
did
like,
good.
Appreciate
I
you,
want to
bro.
give the shout out to the other people who make these things happen, man. It ain't, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, for
It take a team to do this here. You know what I'm saying? So
Shout out to the good folks at American Fortune.
shout out to the good folks at American Fortune. Yo, Prime, thank you for doing what you always do.
That's right. Prime focus.
That's a whole fact.
We got Bug Out. We got G-Vast. We got Prime. It's Detox. And this is the one and only. The one and only. Smartest motherfucker.
What camera's mine? What camera's mine?
That blue one is yours. Yo, it's the Text Master Show. We out.
Yo, look at me.
Oh my God.
Hey, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whoever you are. You have just subscribed and you have just liked to the Thanks for Asking podcast. Now, we know you're a subscriber. We know you watch. We know you stream. Tell your neighbor to subscribe. Tell your mother to like. Tell your side bitch to subscribe to Thanks for Asking. The next time you get pulled over by the police and they roll the window down and they ask you for your license and registration, show them an episode of the Thanks for Asking podcast.
No doubt.